Hello and welcome to FrameDrop. We are here with the Nintendo E3 Treehouse live thing. It's going to be going live soon. Live, perfectly live, no problems at all. I'm Under the Moons. I'm here joined with Ducks Ahoy.
Hi.
And the beautiful Cardinal Smith.
Bang!
Known to his enemies as Cardinal Bish. Whoa.
Oh my god, I thought you were going to be Cardinal Bitch, but, Bish, fair enough.
He's also known as Cardinal half on the screen.
Cardinal half of the screen.
Why am I half on the screen?
Scoot over.
What do you mean move over?
Scoot over a little. There we go. No, too far. Go a little bit the other way. Yeah, it's perfect. Right? There we go.
Jesus.
So we will be going live soon, hopefully.
I see a big horse and a man in a sword, or a lady in a sword.
Yeah, nothing's moved just yet. It'll be coming soon, though, I believe.
So what are y'all looking forward to Nintendo?
I hope they play some games on the 3DS.
Oh. There we go.
Hi.
Oh.
This is Reggie from Nintendo. Before we begin,
the Regginess
we want to
is
extend
ready.
our condolences to all the victims
Rainbow ribbon.
of the two tragic
Reggie
events in
breakfast.
Hold on, I can't hear. Hold on.
Our thoughts are with their families and their communities.
Yeah.
Now, this includes Christina Grimmie, who was killed in the earlier incident and was scheduled to visit us here at our E3 booth this week. At Nintendo, we try to make our fans smile. But this week at E3, we'll also be shedding a few tears.
I can hear someone's.
Yeah, it's
Please
me.
join
I was trying to.
in a moment of silence.
Okay.
All right, here's their moment of silence. Oh, I spoke during the moment of.
GG.
Ruined it.
Why do you hate Orlando?
Too soon, man. Holocaust.
Is that the moment of silence over? Is the party time?
That's it. It's time
That's
for
it.
party.
Game over.
Oh, Jesus.
Must remember them as they lived. Dancing and on ecstasy.
If you've been a fan of Nintendo over the years, you'll know that the
Stereotyping the
Nintendo
LGBT
experience is
community.
different at every
I
E3.
can still hear a
We
feedback.
always look for the best way to introduce our most
it's
important content.
I can't.
And this
I
year
think
is
it's
no
Reggie's fault.
I think it
and
is
that's why
Reggie's
we're
fault.
coming to you
Say Reggie.
directly from our show booth
God damn you,
on the
Reggie.
set
Breakfast
of
and
Nintendo
shit.
Treehouse Live. On the other side of the wall behind me, the finishing touches are being made before we open it up to thousands of industry
Is that how you?
insiders
Is that how you
in
stall?
just a couple of hours.
Just behind me,
That
people are
space will immerse
doing finishing
visitors
touches.
in the world of a single
On some
game.
games.
Yeah,
The newest entry in the Legend of Zelda
Here we go.
franchise.
This is what we want to see.
yeah.
What's in store is
Oh.
an entirely new format for a Zelda game.
Show
3
me.
decades ago, the first Zelda game changed the way millions
They're
of
gonna
people
make it so
thought
you can
about
play as a
video
boy
games.
or a girl.
And this
What?
week,
Where
you'll
I
discover a
don't
game
actually,
that
I don't
could
agree with
change
that because
thinking again.
the whole point is that Zelda
Here's the
and
first
Link,
look
Link
at
is a
what
character.
awaits.
It's a character game, so it makes no sense if you're gonna make a girl character, don't make it Link. You could be a boy or a girl. Make it
Well,
a girl character.
technically, The Legend of Zelda is about a blonde-haired person who ends up having to save the princess. So it doesn't necessarily say boy or girl in the legend. So
Okay.
that's,
All right,
I think
fair
that's how they're
enough then.
getting around it, I
Okay.
believe.
That's why you're being so sexist. Huh?
It's new for you.
First you hate Orlando, then you hate LGBT, now you hate woman.
I hate
Wow,
women.
it's very pretty,
Not
though.
women. Women.
Woman.
So that's the thing. I think it looks very Wind Waker-esque.
Hmm.
Only with a little bit less pixely or polygon graphics.
Looks cartoon.
That doesn't look good. Rain.
Wake up,
Bloodborne.
Link.
Okay.
Oh, look at
Oh.
music.
Okay. Got me worried then.
All right,
Too young, Link.
this is the music. This is good music. I would buy this soundtrack right now. I love it already.
Oh. Horse is not happy, is he?
And now what console is this on?
Wii U,
Wii U,
at the moment.
probably.
And it will be on the NX as well,
Yeah.
but they haven't released an NX, so... I'm going to be interested in how big their map is, because it's so different for a Legend of Zelda game to go open world, so... Wait.
Oh, here. Put your clothes on, son.
I really really like this.
Make a stew.
Oh, you got bees.
Splat.
All right, they got me sold. This looks awesome.
No, watch out, danger.
Danger pig thing. Another pig thing.
Stabby.
Skeleton pigs. Blob pigs. Fire pigs.
Creativerse pigs. Uncharted.
I'm a bit ahead of you. I'll pause for a second.
You were
Walking up
He's
to
walking
the... yeah, now he touched it.
Cool, we're good.
I'm gonna eat more Cheerios.
He touched it real good.
Touched it
Or
real
shady.
Have some Coke.
Neon lights.
Ooh, Excalibur. Zelda style.
I've been Vertigo, No Man's Zelda.
No Man's Zelda.
Keeping the circle jerk going, buddy.
Yep. The Legend of Zelda.
Oh, nice transition.
Breath of the Wild.
Break of the Wild.
Break of the Butthole.
Wow.
I enjoyed that. I would have a lot of fun playing that.
Yeah.
It looks like they've got a lot of new mechanics.
The
Off
Legend
the
of Zelda, Breath of the Wild
multiplayer
introduces
system,
you
like
to
I mean,
a Hyrule that
like
is truly
multiplayer
seamless.
survival.
We're
Yeah.
simply
They took a
moving
lot of
from one
mechanics.
place
It
to
looks like
another
from that.
begins to create
Definitely.
what
Yeah.
may be the adventure of a lifetime.
Right.
And not only is this new world vast,
Beautiful.
but it feels alive. It teems with adventure. Throughout Link's quest, Hyrule will be a resource, an ally, an enemy,
I
and
like that you can
always a
cook as
place
well.
for discovery and wonder.
Yeah, that was
And build
interesting.
like a little camp
This
or
is
something.
easily
That's really
one of the
clever.
biggest experiences ever
One thing I
created
didn't see
by
was
Nintendo.
other humans.
And today,
Mm-hmm.
you're going to get
So I
a
wonder how
close-up
far
look.
it's going to be.
The
Oh, there we
portion
go.
of the game we're highlighting at E3,
Yeah, I know what
a
you mean.
wide-ranging plateau, may seem huge.
Like an MMO on a
In fact,
Nintendo platform
no
would
one
be
here
interesting
this
to see the
week will be
community
able
because
to
I think they'd be a
explore
lot
all of
nicer
it.
than PC.
Oh yeah,
But
definitely.
even then, that
Everyone wants that
plateau is
Pokemon
only
MMO.
a
It's never
tiny
going to happen,
fraction
sadly,
of
but
the full game.
that'd be
Go.
perfect. No,
We're
a Pokemon
devoting
MMO.
almost
Pokemon
That's
Go
like
is.
an
first
MMO,
day
but
of
in real
Nintendo
life.
Treehouse Live
No,
coverage
that's-
is just
And your
No,
character
the
and your
ones
your
just end up
character is
stabbing
you.
someone.
Then in
You're
the
putting too
future,
much
you'll
faith in
learn
people to
more
get out of
about
their
the
house.
story,
Oh, I
the
will. Are you
characters,
kidding me?
And the ways in which the boundaries of all previous Zelda titles are
I
being
think a
broken.
Pokemon MMO would sell the Wii U
But
like
in the end,
hotcakes.
Oh,
full
yeah.
understanding
Well, the
and
NX, I
full
guess.
immersion will only come when you experience it
And
for
they
yourself.
have a lot of really good experience with, you know,
Before
servers
we
and
show you
online
this biggest adventure
stuff.
for Wii U
Exactly.
and NX, we're going to show
think
you
so-
the
that's why
biggest
they
new
wanna go
adventure
into,
coming up for Nintendo 3DS.
He just said an X.
Yeah, I know.
As you've heard, there are two new core Pokemon titles on the way on November 18th.
Yep, Pokemon Sun, Pokemon Moon.
Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon.
November 18th. That
As
says November.
always, you'll pick which new starter
Sun
Pokemon to partner with.
and Moon.
And Moon.
But which
Under the
one to
Pokemon
choose?
Moons.
Exactly
Under the
what
suns.
kind of battling awaits you? And what does the new Alola
right.
region have in
The
store
moon
for
Rolty,
players?
Lytton.
Well,
Yeah, Rowlet. Everyone
we figured
loves
there
fucking
was no one
Rowlet.
better equipped to answer those questions than the two key developers of the game itself.
So I wonder where it's set kind of
producer
now.
Junichi Matsuda.
Because like, you know how
and
they're always
director
kind of set in
Shigeru
a
Omori of
you know
Game Freak.
geological place.
So
It
before
never
we
says
devote
Japan,
the
but
rest
it
of
looks
the
like
day to
Japan.
The Legend of Zelda.
Oh,
I'm going to turn it over to the
they're going to
Treehouse team
devote
along
the
with
rest
Mr.
of the
Matsuda
day
and Mr.
to
Omori
Zelda.
to show you
Yep.
what it's like to start as a Pokemon
Hype.
trainer in the first ever live
Guys,
gameplay
I'm
demonstration of
Just going to
Pokemon
quickly
Sun
say I
and
want
Pokemon
Hearts
Moon.
of Iron 4 so bad.
So let's jump in. Take it away. Sam
What?
and
Sorry.
Terry.
Hearts of Iron 4 so bad. Nothing to do with Nintendo, but there
What's
you go.
that?
Thanks, Reggie. And thanks to
It's
everyone
amazing.
watching for tuning in and joining us for
Looks
another
amazing.
Is that
Nintendo
on
Treehouse
E3?
Live at E3. We're really excited to
It's
get
World
started.
War II
So,
strategy.
as
Oh,
Reggie mentioned, I'm
cool.
Sam from Nintendo, and joining me up here, I've got
Hi,
Terry
Sam.
from Nintendo and my colleague
So,
David from TGCI.
I'm gonna drop a
And we've
secret
also
here,
got a very
viewers.
special guest,
We're actually
Mr.
30
Sun
minutes.
and
Well, we're
Morty
basically an
No,
hour
we're
late.
not.
Freak,
We
who
are-
joining
we
us
are
to
right
chat
on
about
time.
Pokemon Sun and Pokemon
Yeah,
Moon.
what are you talking about? This
Yeah.
Pokemon
is
fans
live
already
This
as
is
know
shit.
that it's a
live.
very long
The
history
rest of it
working
is
with the
Pokemon footage,
franchise. But could you tell
where we
you
came
a little
in.
bit more
That's the
about
rest
what
of
you
it.
guys are doing specifically
And?
with Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon?
Okay.
二人ともポケモンの開発に関わっている
Let's do this.
まあ
You must
歴史は長いんですけれども
suffer for your
今回の
frame
ポケモン
drop.
サンとポケモンムーンでの役割について教えてもらい
Listen
ま
to
す
that
Sorry, I'm-
Japanese.
そうですね、
This
今年
guy
ポケ
has
モ
to
ン
say.
が20周年ということで、ここから先のポケモ
I
ン
agree.
未来に向けてのポケモンということで、私は
He's a
プロ
racist.
デュース
He said
に
Pokemon.
can't say that.
今
He
回
can't say that
の
live.
茂おもりが
He got away with it though.
ディレクターと
He's there to stop him. This isn't the BBC.
So this is the 20th
Guy in the background on the
anniversary of
phone, he's
Pokemon, as
thinking
I
about
think
it.
many of you know,
He's like,
and
oh, I already
when
took this
thinking
guy
I
off.
like how the
about future
English
of
ones are
Pokemon,
like nodding
I've
at him as
decided
he's
that I would be
talking,
the
like, oh
producer,
yeah,
on this
oh yeah,
title,
you're right.
and pass over the director
And the
role
Japanese
over to
guys are
Shigeru
just like,
Omori here
hang
for
on.
Pokemon Sun and Moon.
One of the English guys is Asian, so he might actually know Japanese.
You racist, not Asian, not all Asians know their native language.
Well, he looks Japanese then, I say.
Oh.
So I'm Shigeru
Racist
Omori
means
from
it's
Game Freak,
racist.
and I was the director on this game, overseeing.
If they went for
the entire
Nintendo,
development
there's
of
a high
2016.
possibility they could
Thanks for
speak
joining us today.
Japanese.
I know you brought some art assets that we can take a look at to introduce folks to the Pokemon Moon, Pokemon Sun collection. But first, we've actually got some video
Just
footage
checking
that you
with
brought
work
for us.
there.
So,
And
folks watching,
moving on.
if you sit tight, we're actually going to get that queued up for you so you can take a look.
All right,
Go on, Sam.
roll it.
Dun,
Dun,
ba-da-bum.
dun, dun, dun.
Do, 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 do.
Dun, 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 dun.
Why is there always two?
Because that's how you make money.
Guessing it's set in Hawaii. Those Hawaiian
Everyone loves
islands.
Rowlet.
Yeah.
Rowlet's the dude like Charizard.
He looks terrible.
I think Litten's kind of boring.
They just took the K off. and,
It's
well,
funny
created
because
it
he looks like a horse.
out. This one looks like a sea lion or clown
Ooh,
lion.
legendary.
Solgali.
Solgaleo.
Okay. Dragon
He's
Ball
a steam
Solgaleo.
type.
Lunala.
Lunala. That's a moon Pokemon.
Bahamut's Lunala.
It's a batty moon.
What region?
Welcome to Hawaii.
The Aloha region. Choose your hero.
I told you it's Hawaii. Just the way that guy threw the Pokemon balls, he looked like he was.
Nippy.
Oh my goodness. Why does she look scared?
Because she's
My new
in a
friend,
scared
Aloha.
space.
Now featuring Dragon Ball Lion.
All right, so there's a lot for us to talk about just from the footage there.
There is
the
a
first
lot
thing
to
I'd like to
talk
actually
about.
ask you is if you could tell us a little bit more about the background of why you went with Sun
try.
and Moon as the title
All right,
of the
cue the
まあ今の映
Japanese.
像で結構話す内容というのが出てきたんですけれども、まずはそうですね、サンとムーンの
So let's imagine a young Hideo Kojima decides to wear a Hawaiian shirt.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was
私たち
thinking.
の住んでいるこの地球っていうところには生き物がたくさんいるわけですけども、その中で、その生き物に対してとても影響がある。
It's the hair.
Yeah, definitely.
その
Cardinal asked me if that was.
Japanese.
Cardinal asked me if that actually was Hideo Kojima to begin
非
with.
常にこう大切なものだと思うんですね。で今回はその生命をよりこう
Hideo Kojima. I wonder what a Pokemon game would look like if he decided to do one.
It would be a ninja with a blade.
サンとムーンっていうのをタイトル
Some
に
sort of
So there's a
neo-mech
variety of
ninja.
meanings behind
I think
the
it would
title.
burn a lot of
One
people's
the main
childhoods.
things is that,
Yeah,
for example, here on
definitely.
Earth, obviously, the sun
Yeah,
really
it'd kill me.
is the source
It would
of
be
life
like,
on this planet, and in the same way in the
I'd play it and be
Pokemon
obsessed
world,
with it.
it's also the source of life on the planet, and the moon
It'd be
also
pretty
affects
gross.
all of our lives here as well.
Yeah.
With this game, we really wanted to
Pretty
express
amazing.
this
It'd
kind
be
of
like Attack
feeling
on the
of a
Titan
region
with
really teeming
pets.
with life, so we felt
Attack
that
on the
Sun and
Titan.
Moon would be
Yeah.
an
Attack
appropriate
of the
title for the
Pets.
game.
Attack of
I
the
think
Pets.
especially thinking about these
Otaku
big
pets?
elemental
Otaku
forces,
pets.
sun and the moon. We also need to talk about those legendaries. That
We're
are
gonna
on the
create a new
package.
game.
Aw,
Really
poor
folks
Game
are
Bubbies, he
really
keeps
want to hear
cutting
a
in
little bit
now
more
and again.
about what they can expect from this.
You're missing great
月の
stuff.
存在の多分表しにもなってるんじゃないかなと思うんですけ
Really
ど、
bad
か
for
っ
you.
こいい伝説のポケモンについて
ポケモン。
話してもらえますか。
そうですね。
そうですね。
It's not
そうです
Pokemon.
ね。
死者で
Pokemon?
ポケモンとして伝えられているんですけども、今まで
That's a joke.
以上に
It's like Duxus from
物
Kapoom.
語自体にかなり
Keep saying them till they get
認
new
識になり
again.
ますんで、楽しみ
Is that
に
your-
して
is that your
いってほ
patter?
しいなと思います。
Lipstick
So
today,
in the
Dux?
games, the legends say
Huh?
that Solgaleo
Lipstick
and
today?
Lunala are the emissaries of the sun and the moon, respectively.
looking at my lips, you parrot.
and these two legendary Pokemon
be the
actually
contrast.
kind of play a
Maybe.
Good
really
lighting.
tie into the story in a unique way that we really haven't done with
yeah,
previous,
actually, let's-
legendary Pokemon before. So I think
I'm just
really
checking if
excited about
there's
Natural.
I think there's a really interesting spiritual element that we get in these games. I won't talk about that too much yet because I know we're saving.
What is the spiritual element,
on
Sam?
the subject of
Talk to me.
legendaries, I know you recently had an event in Taiwan where you
okay, so it looks like
Square
Enix is putting on a show.
And what they might expect
Are
from
they?
that Pokemon
Wait,
in
what time?
these games.
When?
We can maybe talk about that a little bit too.
5:15. No, not 5:15. Sorry, 7:45.
All right then. Join us at 7:45 for Square Enix. I think Bubby's or I think Potato can make it.
Can Bubbies make it?
Bubbies is not frame drop. He is late drop.
Bubbies.
Late night drop.
He's late night drop.
出ましたけど
He's egg drop noodle soup.
今回
has to be involved
このジガルでも活躍
Well, he doesn't get back from work
っていう
till
のがまあ
well round about when we stream at 2 o'clock in the morning. So he
Seven
can't.
each other while you're at work.
Pokemon that appeared in originally
we've got
Pokemon
art.
X5. It has recently showed
Oh,
off. their,
10%. What is it?
complete form.
Vacation
There we go.
Kojima.
Yeah, I'm gonna
These Pokemon will,
put
or these
these up
forms
here.
will appear.
That's the 10%
in Pokemon
for
Sun
me.
Moon, kind of a,
And
in
that's
a
the complete
special way
for
that I think,
me.
people will be excited about.
They look so cool.
Vacation
And actually,
Kojima.
here since we're looking at a
No,
little
Actually,
bit
I
of the
prefer
region
the
in
10%
background,
for
that's
me.
probably a good chance to talk maybe in a little bit more detail
Holiday
about the Alola
Vochuki
region and what
Fuchi
players
Kojima.
can maybe expect there.
まあ、あと今回
フクチュマ
冒険の
今回
舞台となるアローラ地方について、まあこれどん
This
な
is what
地方なのか
happens.
っていうのをちょっと教えてもらえますか
This is good commentary, making fun of Japanese people speaking Japanese.
But it's okay because ducks can speak Japanese.
そうですか。
アローラ地方
Oh,
に
hang on.
ポケモンが住んでいます。アロー
That
ラ地
needs
方
to be a
という
gift.
名前なんですけども、名前の由来としては、命を育む、
アロハ。
命を育み、生命力にあふれる大
Hang
地
on, there might.
という意味を込め
The
て名
Hawaiians.
前にしました。
So the Alola region, as you can
Aloha.
see, it's made up these 4 islands. It has a
Oh, it's
man-made island
Alola,
as well.
not Aloha.
But it's really
just noticed that
just
right
like a teeming with life, and that's actually
Alola.
behind the
Yeah,
the
it's definitely
name
Hawaii, though, isn't
itself.
it?
You have this meaning
especially
of
that
kind
name.
of, region over, like a miraculous region overflowing with this life force that can support all this different.
Game
So-
Bubby says,
Life and,
なんだよ。
Yeah, it's really interesting since it's not connected to any other region. It's got this really interesting area of isolation,
we're
and
going to the
we're
sex
seeing all these
noises.
Pokemon that nobody's ever run into before, and it's almost kind of Galapagos
Remember when
Islands, where you've got
Kojima
this
said,
really
"I'm back"
interesting
in the Sony
remote
stream?
area
He
where
was
all
back
these
from his
other
holidays in
creatures are
Tenerife,
popping up, and
lazy
you've got
bastard.
new Pokemon in a really cool environment.
This
as
was
well to
filmed.
explore.
This was filmed in the past.
他の大陸と繋がってないので、こういろんな
Vacation Kojima
まあ
made a special
たくさん登場
appearance.
するんじゃないかなというふうに思ってるんですけども、そうですね。
そうですね、期待しててください。
Yeah, I think people will be surprised. There's some cool things to
Whoa,
see.
what is that
Yeah,
hairstyle
I've
behind
been playing it at work,
Kojima?
and I'm very excited. Let's get a look at it.
会社でちょっと遊んでるんですけど、やっぱ
Bald guy?
楽しみにできる
No,
の
no,
が
no.
多い
It's
と思い
someone
ます
with some
And
weird
actually, since we're
curly
talking about new
mullet.
Pokemon, is there anything more that
It
you
was
can
like
tell
it was like
viewers
right
about
there
the three
behind
starters
his
that we'll be
shoulder, and they
choosing
just
from in
went
this
behind
game?
that
今
pillar.
回の
It's very
まあ
strange.
最初のパートになった3体のポケモンなんですけども、これこの3体について
I
教
don't.
えて
I'm not excited about
そうで
any
すね、
of
もう
those
どの3
Pokemon.
体ももう可愛いんですけども、今回
Not even a big nose doll?
No, I don't. I don't really like.
はい
バトル中だったりとか、
I wouldn't
まあ
pick it.
えーと
I think out of all of them,
動きが可愛くなる
I
よう
don't
な
know. I
デザイン
don't
として
like
作られている。
grass type
So of course
Pokemon.
they're all very cute,
To be
but
honest,
one of the
I
things they
usually
really
go for the
focused
fire
on with
ones.
these 3 in
What
particular
are the different
is
types of
making
Pokemon?
their
There's
movement
different
really
elements,
cute
is
Yeah.
it?
and represented in the
So
game. Like,
think
for
of
example,
Grand
in battle
Sphere,
and
but
other
instead
parts
of
the game, you see them
boobs,
moving
it's
around,
animals.
and they're really cute. Kind of make you
Okay,
reach
what
out
are
and
the
touch
what
them.
are the elements?
あとやっぱりこう世界中の人が
Grass,
見て、
fire,
まあこう分かりやす
water.
い。
There's
デ
just
ザイ
like
ン
loads.
であっ
There's
たり
like
とか
rock. There's electricity.
タイプ
There's
のカラー、まあ、草タイプだったら
ghost.
グリーンが入っていたりとか
Let
って
me
いうその分かりやすさっていうのをやっぱり最初の3匹は
The,
大
the
事にして
problem is that
And another thing
I'm
we always pay attention
I'm of
to
the
with our really
original
focus on
100
with
and
the
whatever,
initial Pokemon you choose your
160,
partner
59,
is
whatever.
making them kind of universally
So I
relatable.
don't know. There we go. I'm just going to
World, be able to look
interrupt
at
the
these
stream
Pokemon, relate
to
with
show
them
what
very
types of
easily. And also
Pokemons
very easy
there
to
are.
understand, like, for example,
So there's
the
Bug
grass
type,
Pokemon
Dark
and
type, Dragon
green,
type, Electric
obviously,
type,
so
Fighting
being careful
type,
with the colors.
Fire
I do
I
type,
think what folks have seen
Flying
already from
type,
the
Ghost
animations
type,
that we've
Grass
shown
type,
and a little
Ground
bit of
type,
video
Ice
footage we've
type,
been able to
Normal
share,
type,
they
Poison,
have a lot of
Psychic,
personality.
Rock type, Steel,
I actually picked
and
Popplio because
Water
I'm a
type.
hardcore water starter fan. My first was a Squirtle,
There's
and I'm
a,
stuck with them.
She's a
There's a-
hardcore
But
water starter
I've been having a
fan,
great
so-
time so far, and I
Guys, don't
we're
want to
looking forward
break
to
it to you. I
seeing
don't
what
think the
other
Square
folks
Enix
will
is
get
actually a
into the
show.
starters as well.
Oh.
So they've got 11. So this is PGT times. 11:45 a.m.
And
to
since we
12
actually already
p.m.
talked about with the design of the
is
starter Pokemon, I think they
a
also
Square
really
Enix
fit nicely
grand
in with
opening.
the kind of tropical
And then
climate
12 p.m. to
environment
1
we've
p.m.
got.
is Final
And I
Fantasy
know that's something that you worked in with the design of the player characters
15
as well.
E3 kickoff.
From what they've
1
been
p.m.
showing
to
us.
1:30 p.m. is Tomb Raider. And then 1:30 p.m. to 2
今回の主人公の
p.m.
デザインもやっぱ
the DSX go. So it's kind of like it's showing each individual game over for 30 minutes. So it's not really a show.
表現するためにかなり軽装に
Yeah.
I'm gonna put
So
Cardinal's
obviously the
face
region
on
this
the
time,
hero,
climate there
the
is extremely
heroine.
warm, so we wanted to make sure that the characters, the designs were more.
So, I'll be in charge
yeah.
of these
maybe other
streams.
designs have.
That's so pretty.
I think fans will notice the proportions.
I think we
different,
really
especially
had
when
the
we get
end
into
of the
gameplay in a couple
streams,
seconds here.
sadly.
They're
That's
gonna see it's a
unfortunate.
little different how they're
Yeah.
But I'm
seeing
also
their
relieved.
characters in the game.
また今回ちょっとこの後プレイを見せるんですけれども、ちょっとあれですね、頭身がちょっと変わったっていう話ですよね。
そうですね。
Looks like they're doing it all the way through for the next 2
高め
days.
と
They're doing
調
it
子上がってま
like
す
this.
今回
So yeah, we
It's a
changed the
Hitman
weapons
live
to be more
stream,
realistic. We really wanted to kind
tomorrow.
of increase this sense of immersion, and I think
You should
Same
stream
time.
that on Under the Moons.
Yeah, and I don't know if I can
No.
talk about this
Or
yet,
not.
but sharp-eyed viewers probably know.
I'll be editing stuff for FrameDrop probably.
Pieces of art.
Good.
There's an
Too busy with
bracelet
FrameDrop to do
that-
my own
Guys, we've
stuff.
got a lot of footage coming up
We
on
can-
FrameDrop,
probably can't
so
talk about
make
that
sure
just yet.
you subscribe and tell your friends to subscribe. We've got Just Dance stuff.
腕輪みたいなもの。
We
Yeah,
have
we do.
got Grand Theft Auto 5 stuff.
For later time, maybe we can talk about that.
With our official
I think we
FrameDrop
probably
crew.
kept folks in anticipation.
And FrameDrop van.
You wanna
FrameDrop
jump in and show some
van.
gameplay?
I'm excited for this.
Oh shit.
R.I.P. FrameDrop van.
So I just want to mention, as we get into gameplay here, this game
It
is
is-
still
it
in
is
development. So,
indestructible.
folks, everything you see here might not be exactly what you're going to see in the final
That
release
was
of the
really
game. I think we
strange.
can give you a really good
Music
sense
is
of
happening.
what
I thought
the
it was
game's
my
gonna
phone
look
for a
and feel like
moment.
as we get started.
まあ最初のものではなくて。
Where's it coming from?
そうですね。こんな早い段階で実はライブで行うのは初めてで、
Can't you hear it in the stream
どんなポケモン
moves?
が出るかっていうのも
I think
It's there.
this
世
sort
界
of
初公開
this
のポケ
sort
モン
of
登場する
layout's
かも
really
しれないんで。
stupid
ちょっとドキドキ
because all they're doing is just
This is
using the
actually the
top
first time
screen
for us to show a Pokemon
and none
game
of the
at
bottom
this stage
screens
in
being
development,
used
kind of
unless you
via
open
live
up a
gameplay.
specific
So,
item or map or things
not
like
really sure
that.
exactly what we're
So
gonna encounter.
for these sort of
The top
presentations,
screen is bigger though.
well, no. I
Fingers
mean
crossed,
for the
that'd be really cool.
presentations.
Actually, as we get started here,
I'll just zoom in.
Mori-san, can you tell us a little
If, you
bit
know, if you're
about
gonna be like that, just zoom
the
in
story
kind of
the
thing,
background,
yeah.
That's what I
what's going
mean,
on
yeah.
right now in the game?
まあ今ここでちょっと主人公
I don't like. I don't
So
care
I-
what. I don't care
そう
about
で
this.
す
I
ね。
like the two screens when you're playing like
ですね
this.
アローラ地方に引っ越してき
But
た
I
ばか
don't.
り
Yeah.
I don't
という
like it
設
for
定になって
visual
います。
purposes.
で今回
This is
す
a
で
bit
に
silly.
少し進めていまして最
Fair
初の
enough.
ポ
Right,
ケ
I'm
モ
gonna
ン
find
は
out what's happening with
すで
Take
にもら
Two.
っています。
What's happening what?
リリータウンというところで
Take Two, they're the guys who
街が
did
開催される
under
ので
Rockstar. They did Red
So
Dead,
at this point in the game, it's a little bit.
and we're trying to figure out.
Now
'Cause they said they're
play.
going to be here in a
player
big way.
actually
And
just moved to the Alola region the other day.
Where are they?
And one day previous to where we are in the game, he actually, received his first partner Pokemon for his adventure. And right now, we're actually on the way to a neighboring town.
Is this
What
Red
other
Dead 2?
stream has a camera
I
that
think
moves
you're
around to get out of the way of the
Oh, you're
text?
just jumping into the long grass.
早速
All me.
誰が
Pro
All
streamers.
me, baby. Pro streamers.
あ
Oh no, we're caught up. Everyone, we're caught up
あレ
to.
ディバーですね
I mean, we're not caught up. We're watching
we
it
go,
live.
Yeah, it's only live.
Totally.
So as you can see in the Alola region,
So
there's
ironically,
not
we
just
didn't miss
new
much,
Pokemon that are
except
unique to the Alola
some
region.
Zelda
From other
footage.
regions, you see
Yeah.
Pokemon.
that was about as much Zelda footage we saw last year, or the year
トレー
before
ナーとポケモンっていうもの
actually.
もしっかり描きたいと思
But
っ
to
て
be
トレー
honest,
ナーが一緒
I'm
に
happy
こ
about the
う
Zelda footage. It looks a lot
ポケ
better
モンの
than
後ろ
last
にい
year.
る
Oh, hello, Cardinal
ところを
Smith. Where
再
are you
現してま
going?
すね
And as you can probably see
He's
here,
gone.
He's
in battle,
gone.
you see the
No
dragon
warning,
is
he's
actually
gone.
standing behind,
He's-
No more Pokemon for me.
He's frame
in the
dropped
battle.
out
We
of
really wanted to
here.
express this,
What's that thing
feeling
when
of
you
the trainer always being
kill
with his or
yourself
her
in
Pokemon.
Japan?
Oh,
Let's add a little more
seppuku.
detail here because I feel like
That's
there's
what
so
I think
much
it's
that
what he's
you've
done to do.
done
He's
with,
had too much.
the way the battle
watched so much
is
Pokemon,
in
he
this game to
just,
make it
he's
feel
dishonorable
really
to his
intense and really
name.
immersive. I was wondering if we could talk a little bit more about that. With
And then
what
someone
they did
comes and
with,
chops your head off.
The lighting and the dynamic camera.
Your
angles.
second, your best
高
friend.
めるっていう話もちょっと
It's so weird.
今回こうすごい演出とか見た目が
It's
気がつい
because
て
it's
光
like
の表
it's
現
an
とか
honor.
ありま
What
す
would be
そう
horrible
で
is
す
if
ね
they
ちょっと
were
時
like,
間
I
によ
don't
って
want
影
to,
が
and then
長
kind of did it
く
half-heartedly,
っていうのも入ってたりし
and
ま
then
Oh,
they had
just
to like.
like wobbling off.
Yeah.
Nearly headless Nick kind of Maybe that's what happened to him.
In the evening right now, so it's a bit longer, but depending on the time of day,
I don't think
Right.
nearly
the
had
lighting
this
will kind
Nick
of
was
affect the
committing
mood of the battle.
seppuku.
I think you're a
You never know, he does wear a
Focus on
gown
the
over
limit
it,
and
so
see
you
how the
know,
camera is
he's hiding
moving
it.
around. And this is something that'll just happen for you.
They're kind of
if
making
you're
like an accordion,
staying
wouldn't it?
still in the
If you're
back
doing
for a
that,
moment,
and if he
you
bends
really
over,
get a
you're like,
chance to get a look
and then
at
his
the
head would go.
Pokemon and the area that you're in and the environment.
一回まあテリーが止まってくれてるん
Yes,
です
that's
けど
exactly what it would
カメ
make
ラの
him.
映像を
An
見せたりとか
accordion.
まあ結構やっぱこう
Right.
こういう
Red Dead
かっこいい
Redemption 2 might finally be happening. There have been rumors of a highly anticipated sequel sequel making its debate soon. But will the new Take-Two title finally be unveiled at Electronics Entertainment Expo E3 2016? No. Take-Two CEO Strasser Zeklik has recently teased that the company's E3 2016 presence will be felt in a big way. Although some believe that Zach is referring to the reveal of Grand Theft Auto 6, there is a possibility that he means Red Dead Redemption 2.
But it's also, I think, really satisfying as someone
There's
who's
been
played
nothing.
a lot of Pokemon
Yeah, there's
games.
been nothing.
It feels really good.
So
that
he's
you-
just being a cock tease.
Yeah, we've had a whole day of a whole, last 3 days of reveals, and absolutely nothing. It's a shame.
I'm enjoying the music on this.
Yeah.
That's one thing that Nintendo has always done consistently.
Yeah, definitely.
Music. And also like catchy ones that are very iconic. Like
So, for example, we really tried to focus on making it really accessible and easy to understand. You saw in the moves there, Terry, you press the little I button or the icon that's on the move, and you went through a detailed explanation
And
of what that move
let's not
actually
forget.
does.
I think it's been so helpful. There are just so many Pokemon that you have to keep in mind now as you're battling. It's so nice to be able to pull it up, and if maybe you don't quite remember what something does, being able to just pop it up really fast there, it's like you don't have to use that information, but if maybe your memory's not as good as it used to be and you need it, it's so nice to be able to pull it up.
Vertigo says, BRB going to get some foodies.
That's right,
When you get
buddy.
back, tell us what you ate. I filled up on own brand Cheerios. I don't have
Own
any
brand
milk.
Cheerios. You make your own Cheerios.
Own brand,
So
yeah.
actually, you can see there's the you can
Harvest
tap on
Morn
the 2D Pokemon
is the
icon
brand.
that's the touchscreen.
Harvest
And
Morn.
they're multi-grain.
Oh, that one.
Actually just got
They're
changed.
That's an
delicious.
Aldi little brand, isn't it?
Yeah.
Harvest Morn.
And I'm drinking
So as you just
tea
said, like a lot
without
of things
any
you
milk.
had to keep in your head, you
because
had to remember before,
I don't have any
now
milk.
visualize on the interface
Yeah.
itself.
Right, so let's look at what the community are thinking about Zelda
Yeah, let's see how this
at
battle
the reveal.
goes. Are you planning on
So
trying to
on
capture
our gaming, our games, the top one,
Okay.
this just looks incredible, truly incredible. I am really surprised at what they all have shown with us so far.
just
Next
to-
person, I
to
really
recap
hope
for
they let
the
us
folks who maybe haven't
use
played
those
the
abilities
Pokemon
to move
game
around,
before,
climbing,
battling
chopping
Pokemon
down
is really
trees,
at the
swimming,
core of what the series
the
is
full
all
effect.
about. You're
Really digging the
going
art
out into
style.
the world with your Pokemon,
It's interesting,
battling.
sort of.
Oh, this is the
Yeah,
most
because you
Very-
can chop down trees. I quite like that. So you can use it to get resources, but also, I'm assuming to get resources, because you might need
Yeah.
wood to cook and that sort of things. But also to solve puzzles and
Yeah,
to
it
get
was-
across different barriers.
It's funny they've gone. Not only they've gone, okay, big open world. Because when you think Zelda and open world, you think, oh, like the grassy plains of Hyrule or however it's called. Hyrule.
And it's Hyrule.
So you think he's going to be on his horse, and it's going to be a bigger version of that, but they've gone, no, he's going to be able to interact with everything. It seems
Yes,
like.
which is what
Which is great.
open world needs. That's the problem with open worlds. Like, it's a little, it's strange. It kind of reminds me of how they tried to attempt open world in Dragon Age Inquisition.
Right.
I've only I'm a big Dragon Age fan, as you know.
Of course.
And I got it. I haven't played it. I haven't played it in a long time, and I got Inquisition quite recently, very recently. And I started playing it because one of the reasons why I didn't get it was because I was like, I'm scared that it's going to be bad, and I didn't want to. I didn't want it to not live up to the hype. But they've got a thing where they wanted to make it more like Skyrim, where it's more open world, that sort of stuff. And
yes, especially exciting. I think
I
when
am
you find
having
one and there's lots
difficulties
of white Pokeballs, and you're just
with
like,
playing
okay.
it because Dragon Age linear. Like it's you can decide like if you want to go to this castle first or that castle first.
Right.
But
We got
it's quite linear in its sort of story, and you can do this, that, and the other. You can't like go off into the mountains from the path, and so I find myself always following the path, and then I forget that I can just like walk off of it and go into the mountains, and it feels so wrong to me. Like I can't. I don't know if I can play it how they want it to be played.
Yeah.
So I played it for like 8 hours and I haven't picked it up again because I don't know how I feel about it. Also, it's hard.
though. I feel like
Yeah.
It's a little bit harder to control, like the battle sequences. I just need to get kind of used to it because I feel like in the first one and the third one, the battling was a lot more fluid.
You'll probably be able to catch this one.
Right.
Like it was easier to control. But I don't know if that's because I haven't played it in
Yeah,
years.
there's always like the most
Or
stressful
if
seconds
I'm
in any
just,
Pokemon
or if it
player's
really
life.
is slightly different. But that's what I like tying it back into Nintendo. This is what I quite like about the Zelda open world because it's still has the feeling of the world of like Twilight Princess, where you could go around fields on your damn horse. But I mean, the maps were already huge anyways.
Yeah.
It was almost open world, only with like, but not quite. And now they've
Well, it
just
definitely
added
had the convincing feel of an open world, just reversing. So, yeah, I mean, I was kind of disappointed as how little we saw, because if you go back in 2015, we get Link running, you know, on his horse and everything, and taking out some bad guys, and on, you know, and so we got the idea of the open world and everything. This just told us there's more things to do in the world in terms of the open area. You know, there was nothing about the story. No villages. I'm sure the villages are dotted everywhere. So, still kind of feels that they're far off as well.
But they are going to be dedicating the rest of this to Zelda. So they just
whenever that happens.
No, he just said it this stream.
Oh, sorry.
Not just said it, but he said before we do the rest of the thing as Zelda, we're going to talk about Pokemon.
Well, we can actually zoom forward in time when Cardinal gets back. Because if you look
zoom forward
in time. Yeah, because we've got about almost 30 minutes till they start talking about it.
Our viewers need to see Pokemon.
They don't care about this. Viewers in the chat, if you're still here, would you want us to zoom forward to the stuff about Zelda? It is going on right now. Do you want us to zoom forward to that point? Yes or no?
I have to say, this Pokemon stuff is not new.
No, it's just, hey, look, this is the Pokemon. Go, pop, plop, plop. Right.
Plop, plop, plop. Is that the name of your Pokemon?
Actually, just to get such a good look at the
Polypo, or whatever his name is.
Their trainers.
Poly, plop, plop.
Sounds
right,
like
I'm just trying to see what's going on.
Plop, plop. Red Dead Redemption 2 release date, nowhere in sight, a no-show at E3. After what seemed like 2 months of rumors and leaks, it seems nearly certain that we'd see Red Dead Redemption 2, or at least a remastered of the original Red Dead Redemption. Fortunately, neither game has appeared on the places they most likely to debate. The Microsoft and Sony conference. Is Rockstar just ready not to show any games at the moment? We assembled a list of hints dropped by both Take-Two, owner of publisher Rockstar Games, and the emergent as leaked. Take-Two in particular has dropped a lot of hints about the game, such as stating that Red Dead Redemption is a permanent franchise for the company. The company also claimed to be present at E3 2016 in a big way. A map leaked from the game's development showed where the game might be set. Being at E3 is in a big way, however, suggests that Take-Two would have more to show than current slate. NBA 20K17.
Maybe something went wrong.
Maybe. Sid Meier's Civilization 6 and Mafia 3.
Potato is here, bitches, says Irish Potato.
Get on, boy.
Yeah, get on, boy.
We're about to start looking at Zelda stuff when Cardinal gets back
from wherever he is disappeared to.
He was acting very suspicious, didn't you think?
Very suspicious. It was almost as if he was about to elope.
I love how enthusiastic he looks.
I think it was that coke ring he was talking about the other day. May have some buyers. I mean, if they are at... See, this is Take-Two. Will be there in a big way. These are the games... NBA 20K17, that's at E3. XCOM 2 on consoles, that's a new thing. Sid Meier's Civilization 6 is a new thing. And Mafia 3.
XCOM 2 on consoles.
Yeah, it's coming to consoles.
Brilliant. I will buy it
then. Technically, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games. So that is them. They're a big way. So maybe we just all got a bit crazy.
No.
Well, yeah. How often would one publisher have so many things like that? Usually, just get one, don't you, from one publisher?
But they didn't make it. Coming now. Send me the hangout. Send him the hangout.
He's got it.
You've got it in the Twitter, you dick.
You dick face.
Yeah, you dick face. Potato dick face.
Potatoes will let you know whereabouts we are on the stream as well.
It's in the Twitter, isn't it? Oh, where we are in the stream.
Yeah. I mean, you can't just wait for us at the starting point. We could just do a zoom after that.
Cardinal Smith says BRB.
That was a while ago. If we head over on the stream to -18, Or no, we'll go minus
No,
1903.
well, we'll go to Zelda when he.
Yeah, but if we
Yeah.
head for minus 1903, we'll do it from there.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Called the wood poker, or excuse me,
Some guy said it was supposed to close Sony's conference, but the trailer had a scene similar to Orlando shooting, so I think they delayed it or something. Where'd that come from? There's no source for that though.
Oh,
You just go and put it.
someone just sang.
Yeah. So was that
That's interesting, yeah, watching its animation.
bars
it's
confirmed
got very
in Red
bird-like
Dead?
movements and
I don't know.
twitching its head side to side.
Islamic?
And
Hey!
detailing.
Potato.
Potato.
Cool. Have you got the link to the stream, by the way?
Yes.
Cool. If you want to go to minus 1903, you zoom back on it. We're all waiting there until Cardinal gets back. So we've watched a small
Wow,
segment.
that sounds weird.
Hopefully one of your new friends is ready
It's
to
okay,
help.
I've turned it off now. Minus 19.
03. And just pause there when
As
you get
good
there.
chance to mention,
I'm
actually,
cocking the
we
wrong
did find a
side.
Pokeball earlier as we were walking around,
Right.
and you can find some good items
Minus
to help you along the way
19.
that can help heal up
Come
your
on,
Pokemon
bitches.
and-
There we go. There we go. There we go. There's a Japanese man, and he is.
Oh, we're not there yet. Oh, sorry. Okay, let's go for. Sorry, that was my bad. Let's go for 1930. 1954 then. So we're gonna have a little, load up to it.
Is it Treehouse?
Yeah, we just want Treehouse IV3. Cool. Because what happened? We came on a bit late, sadly, so we had to reverse time and whatnot.
It's fine,
So-
we're live.
It's fine, yeah.
Believe it or not, potatoes, you have not missed anything.
No. Well, you
Because we're about to
missed
see loads of Zelda stuff.
you missed some Zelda stuff at the beginning, and it was fine.
Yeah.
What did we miss?
Some of the Zelda stuff, but that's coming later.
I mean, technically, we could just start again.
I'm here for the duration until pizza arrives. And then
Ooh.
if you can survive me eating a pizza while watching
Absolutely,
the
I was eating a knockoff Cheerio brand.
stream. Sweet. Well, while we're waiting on Cardinal, let's discuss Sony. Fuck, that was amazing! Oh my god! What a conference! I'm really jealous I missed it live.
Yeah,
Oh, it
you
was
should
so
be
much
jealous
fun.
because it was amazing.
Yeah,
So what was your favourite thing?
There's so many I really enjoyed. I thought starting it out with the orchestra leading into God of War.
Oh yeah.
Fucking epic. That set the tone.
But I love that they used the orchestra for all the music throughout the whole entire conference.
It just added something to it. It just was a really cool idea.
Yeah.
I'd love to watch a film, right, where the score was taken out, live orchestra, and they were doing it all there in the
Yeah.
seat. That was
Definitely made it feel special, didn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
It made it feel more professional as well. It,
Yeah.
it kind of made it feel exclusive. I think that's why the vibe felt a lot better as well.
Yeah.
Because they were just like, "Hey, welcome. We got a nice band here, orchestra for you. We just show you trailers, and then they
that's
just
what people
any
want.
other one.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's what people want.
I can't remember the name of the robot dinosaur one, but that looked really good.
The Horizon Zero Dawn.
Horizon Zero Dawn. Yeah,
That's
that
I've
looked really
been
good.
following that for a while.
Yeah. No, that's the first thing I looked at and thought, I can get aboard with this. That looks
dreamy.
It depends on what they're gonna have for limited edition stuff, but I might get that.
True. I wouldn't mind that limited edition Branchosaurus type thing, like a model of that.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
I really love that they showed more of the mechanics of the gameplay.
Yeah.
Especially the fact that you could
Like grapple them onto the ground.
well
Oh, it was amazing.
that's
Guys, I'm gonna be back. I'm just gonna go back downstairs for 2 minutes. I'll be
go
back.
away. I don't care, whatever. Call of Duty Game Bumpy says Call of Duty was a nice surprise. I agree.
I didn't see that. The actual
It was a nice surprise. It looked really cool.
the stream skipped a little bit, so I missed Batman VR and. Call of
They
Duty.
didn't show anything for Batman
Did they
VR.
not? No.
They just showed some
logo?
weird fabric textures in close up, and then that was it.
It's going to be really interesting.
Really
for
lame.
fans of the series
It was
to
like we
see
haven't
how
made the
and
game
the
yet.
Didn't see much VR on the stream I watched because our stream skips a little in the middle, so there's a little bit that just kind of goes and then all of a sudden it's another
Well, that
bit.
Resident Evil.
Wow, that looked amazing. Yeah, I didn't even think that looked Resident Evil to begin with.
No,
and
that's
then
what because we were like, oh my god, it's gonna be another like horror where it's jump scare. So we are all like,
I thought they've actually taken a real look at what PT did really well, and they've basically copied it,
Yeah.
which is probably the smartest thing that they've ever
Absolutely.
done. So,
And who's
smart.
excited about the Kojima stuff?
Oh, I am. That looked weird enough that I was totally on board. Yeah. It was basically Daryl cradling a baby Daryl that also like looked like he had a C-section scar, as if he'd like given birth to something. It was all like, whoa, this is the right level of crazy for Hideo Kojima. Yeah. I'm on board. I love all his crazy shit anyway. I know some people are kind of like,
Vertigo
it's a bit weird.
Hold on, Vertigo says Sony VR was good, but they didn't come anywhere close to that Star Trek game.
No, you're absolutely right, Vertigo. That was my favorite one of them. It was at the PC conference.
Yeah.
Oh, that was sad.
That was rough.
I'm gonna move this level up, and I'm gonna move this level down. Shoot down, Captain.
Yeah.
To be fair, that was Ubisoft. That was Ubisoft's conference. Oh fuck, Ubisoft.
And I like how all the Oculus Rift stuff were games that didn't need to be VR.
Yeah, and also hardly involved any movement at all.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You can just play it on a screen.
Yeah, I thought Oculus has had a bad E3 for me.
Oculus is just they're trying to desperately stay relevant without actually being relevant.
It hasn't evolved at all since I first saw it. It's literally the same thing.
The Vive has gotten really good backings, really good press. Also, getting the stuff for the Xbox is just kind of like, well done, Vive.
Didn't see enough of the PS4 VR to get hyped.
I agree.
What I did see looked interesting. I think at its price point,
yes, exactly.
Probably most likely to succeed, given that we already have an install base that can use it of several million people. So for VR as a concept to work, I really want PlayStation VR to take off because I want the concept to be with us forever. So.
It's very cheap. Very cheap.
That's very cheap. That's even cheap enough that I'll even think about buying it.
Me too. That's the thing, and it's like the technology. It doesn't actually need to be that expensive.
Yeah. I don't need PS4 graphics for VR. Yeah. I'm not, if I can get the same experience with maybe PS3 graphics, I'll probably
exactly. It's because it's a different experience, and your brain hasn't been wired to notice the difference yet.
Yeah. So I'm willing to take. Like I think obviously the Vive is probably the enthusiast level experience. I imagine
it's the YouTuber as a career.
Yeah. I think if you're PewDiePie and you don't have a Vive, you're probably not doing the job right.
Yeah.
But for us, for what we want to do and how we want to do it, PlayStation VR there's all sorts of fun shit we can get up to. So I can see that being a Christmas present this year, which I probably wouldn't have said beforehand. So that's what I mean. It's not enough to make me go, but it's kind of got me to the point where I'm going, okay.
And also, it's PlayStation. It's not like they're going to be going away.
No,
it's not like they're going to go under. Or like these things with like Oculus, you could invest so much money in it, and then they have one bad month, and that's it. They're gone.
I think the only thing that is actually, I suppose in Oculus's favor is that they have the behemoth that is Facebook behind it, and that's a huge amount of cash. And
but even with that huge amount of cash, they produce
separate businesses off it. So and he's bought many a business that's failed and just quietly fucked it off in the background. So I just think that if I'm gonna double down on VR, and that it is a double down because I'm paying the same price again for a piece of equipment, it needs to be with somebody I trust. So it's probably Sony, or Valve. And if I go with Valve, I'm triple downing, so I'm going like fucking all in on VR. This is gonna work.
Yeah, exactly.
I always thought I'd be a second generation VR adopter. I made a decision in my head that this was going to be something that I wouldn't be the first adopter on, which is unusual for me. And I thought that was part of me growing up, that I was going, do you know what? I'll let the kids have this. I'll have it whenever it's been evolved and it's come to the point where it's mature, but
it's moving. But it's moving so fast.
It's moving so fast that I'm kind of going, do you know what? I don't really want the kids.
I mean, if you think about it, it was only like 2 years ago that the Oculus kind of first became big.
Yeah.
And everyone was like, Oculus. And then you fast forward to now, and you've got the Vive, who now have, a whole room
Oh, man.
And that's just going to get more compact and more polished in 6 months.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, where have their PC in a backpack. Away you go. Take your VR into the field.
So stupid.
Fucking hell.
It's like, just like, yeah, if you want to get mugged, feel free.
Fuck. I don't know. This has been the most. This has been a very fun couple of days going through these conferences and actually dissecting them. It's been.
Yeah.
I've always done this myself, and I've always had all these thoughts already, and it's just kind of nice.
You just talk to your stuffed animal.
Yeah, I just talk to Emma, and she just goes, "Yeah, honey." Yeah.
She's like, I do not care.
I tried to talk to her about Hideo Kojima today. I was met with a blank face, and then the question, "Who the fuck is Hideo Kojima?" And I talked to her for a full 25 minutes about Hideo. So, yeah.
The fact that she didn't get up and just leave you to talk to yourself.
She was strapped into the
Gotta
car
keep her.
driving, so I was talking at her about my excitement.
So
about-
she was a car hostage.
Yeah, she was hostage.
That's the best way to do it.
Yeah. I was trying to get her pumped for God of War, which I think she'd love, and I was trying to go, "Yeah, this would be awesome."
Well, God of War has changed, like with every single game, they've sort of changed their strategy, and it's always worked.
It's evolved, I think. I think that looked like Neil Druckmann had written the actual opening monologue. You know, it just was kind of mature.
Yeah. Well, the first one was like Heavenly Sword gameplay.
Yeah.
And the third one was Shadow of Colossus.
Yeah.
And this one's Witcher.
Yeah. Oh, if they tell me that's an open world with dragons and shit, then all of a sudden it's like.
I think it will be.
Yeah.
I don't see why it wouldn't be.
Yeah, I would still be happy with the same sort of concept
absolutely.
here. I'd still be happy with it.
Yeah.
But you tell me it's God of War, and it's a big like Norse world for me to go through, then fuck me, I am down for that. The thing is, PlayStation for me last night didn't hit a note wrong. Like even that zombie game, that was one of the most impressive.
Well, see, that's the thing. Like the first one, we didn't even think it was a zombie game, and we were like super excited. I would almost prefer if it wasn't a zombie game, but the fact that it's horde zombie kind of won back my grudging respect.
Yeah, it's definitely something I haven't seen before in the zombie, because it just felt like there's just torrents of people coming at you, and I like the way there was different ways of trying to get out of that situation. You know, it was quite cool.
I feel like you're gonna die a lot. Game Bobby says the RPG element is that happened when he, the Kratos, discovered a location, tells me it's open world. Yeah. I also like Vertigo says Dad of War looks very, very good. It's the start of a new generation of God of War, bringing Kratos' son into the mix. I think a few games down the line, Kratos will die and his son will become the new god. I agree.
Yeah, I agree. The thing is, his son was getting the experience points, not Kratos. I was almost like, have you leveled Kratos up to as powerful as he's going to be? Because he is the war, so therefore it now becomes a bit of a getting up his son through training him. That would be pretty cool.
Maybe he dies halfway through.
Well, I have heard that Santa Monica have said that he is the only character you play as in this game. So, unless that's misdirection, but
you know them. Did you get popcorn?
Yeah.
Nice.
It was the end of my packet, so it's not brimming, but.
Is it warm?
Did you put butter and sugar and salt on it?
No, I put salt with it.
Okay, good.
What you do whilst you got the pan, you just cover it in salt, and so you get the kernels all covered.
You made it in a proper pan. Oh, very impressive.
So what you do, you cover the seeds in salt with the oil, and so when they pop and turn inside out, it's got like an inner saltiness.
Keep talking about your salty seed.
That's where it comes from.
Would you like to wrap up and say to fans who are watching the stream right now?
I'll see myself.
Yeah.
Where's Cardinal? Why is his stupid chair sitting there?
I don't know. He just upped and left. He may have to do some wedding stuff. So I would say, do you just wanna?
Let's just go for it. Push him off. Push him off the screen.
Goodbye, Cardinal.
Wedding Cardinal sucks. Do I have play now? Am I on play?
Hold on, wait. I can do that. Hold on.
Dax needs to get to the point we're at as well.
I'm at a little Japanese man in a blue t-shirt.
Oh, I'm at the Nintendo Treehouse.
Wait, hold on. Hold on.
I'm definitely looking forward to it. And thank you so much for joining us and giving us some insight into the development work here.
There you go.
Folks watching again,
Are we there?
Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon, which are coming out.
So let's go to a point which we can all agree on.
Mine's minus 33.
Don't go anywhere in a few moments.
20, 33 or?
I'm selecting a font here.
Minus 33.0.
For a game you might be thinking about, Legend of Zelda.
You're quite far out. Let's go. You want to be at minus 20. If you get to minus 21 perfectly, that'd be great.
Minus.
Where it just says Nintendo Treehouse. Something got back.
All right. So what are we doing now?
If you pause the stream and then go to minus 21.
I don't think it's minus 21 because minus 21 for me is in the middle of Zelda. I'm at a wee man.
Sorry.
A Japanese man.
Oh yeah.
Who...
So we should do it at
minus. Let's go minus 34.06.
Okay. What's that? Minus 34.06.
No.
Every Treehouse at the start of it.
Oh yeah, 30.
Alright, I'm here.
Okay.
I see. Okay, 34.
It will be a bit different for us now because it's gone long.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on, wait.
If we will find a time and then just click at the same time, we should.
How about we find a time where the man comes up on the screen and
I
just
agree.
start there?
I'm just gonna
Okay.
start it.
33:59.
Okay, the man's on the screen for me, and I paused it.
2 seconds. The man's not on the screen here for me, but as soon as he comes,
I paused it.
the man is on the screen and his little cheeky grin is on his face.
Yeah. So did you pause it?
Paused it, yeah.
Okay, good. Moons.
Right, give me a sec.
Fuck's sake, Moons.
Fuck's sake.
This stream.
This is totally live, guys. We can just control.
Okay.
Oh,
Right,
I got another
ready?
subscriber.
Right.
I guess so.
All right.
If
5.
you haven't subscribed to Irish Potato, please subscribe now, please.
Do it.
Right, countdown.
4, 3,
3,
2, 1. Play.
Go!
Hey everybody, welcome back to
Hi, everybody.
House Live at E3. I'm Ed.
Welcome to FrameDrop.
And Noriko.
We're back.
We're back. We're live.
Numa has
Res Pro waiting for epic
we're gonna
content.
talk a little bit about a little game here that I think a lot of
Cardinal
people are excited
sucks.
about, The Legend of
Okay.
Zelda Breath of the Wild.
I have
Before
managed
we
to get
jump right
up to
into things,
47
though,
subscribers
so
off the
I
back of
think,
FrameDrop,
is there
I think.
anything,
So,
a message you have to the fans?
thank you, channel. Thank you, beautiful channel and beautiful friends.
Ooh,
Man.
So
Japanese talking.
No, already got that.
Jack, do you want some private time every time a Japanese person comes on?
Japanese.
Hello.
Hey, that was funny, wasn't it?
So I've created this game thinking about breaking the conventions of Zelda.
So what shall I do when I get to 50 people? What will be my forfeit?
They probably
striptease.
So why don't we get started?
I thought that too.
Well,
I would do that anyway, so that doesn't really
We're going to
seem
be showing a lot of
you've already
The
had
Legend
that
of
3
Zelda
times
today.
already.
we have not used twice.
We're going to show you what you can do, and we're going to introduce you to this amazing world that we're trying to explore.
Yep, here we go.
Feel free to tune in for as long as you
Here
like.
comes some Zelda stuff.
Alright, here we go. Here we go.
I
So is this on Wii U? Is this Wii U or is this something else?
And an X.
And an X.
And an X and X.
Hey, open your eyes. All right, I'm going to make us tinier so we can see it.
Okay, I just gone white.
Yeah.
White.
White your whole life.
I'm not in white.
I've gone.
Oh, I've
white
just
now.
gone white now.
And I'm gonna play. We should be in
It says
sync.
open your eyes.
I was a bit messed up in where I was. I was in a bad place.
Open your eyes. God damn it, get up.
Hey, listen.
Wake up, Link.
Those aren't boobs.
Oh.
Naked Link confirmed.
No, man, he's wearing swimming shorts.
Little elf peen.
Elf peen.
Did you just say elf peen?
He did say elf peen.
I think that's what Dux was wanting. I was looking forward to. A bit of elf peen.
Oh, he's up.
God.
This is weird.
Spaceships. I mean, there were UFOs in Thingamajig, wasn't there?
What a majig.
This is a very mysterious place, Aonuma-san.
ちょっと神秘的な場所ですけれども。
そうですね。ゼルダの当たり前を見直すって言いながら、昔
Get
Oh,
away.
this is gameplay. I thought this was going to be a...
I've talked about breaking the conventions of Zelda, but Link does start by waking up.
That's true.
Oh, no,
Keep
it's
that
not
rooted in the
gameplay. I thought it was
tradition.
gameplay.
Looks like it's
Or is it?
gameplay.
It looks like it's gameplay. There's a man with a controller in his hand beside.
Okay, fair enough then. All right, there we go.
Shinji.
You're at the Shrine of Resurrection.
This really is a mysterious place. It's kind of very
Those pants have been resurrected.
Does that mean that the Zelda or Link is dead? And then you have to resurrect as a new champion?
Could be.
Called Link?
That is a Sheikah slate.
A Sheikah slate.
It will help guide you after your long slumber.
Here we see the introduction of a very mysterious item.
Shake it.
How much do you want to bet that people are making that right now for cosplay?
What, streaming trunks?
So
no,
in
the Sheikah slate.
We use swords and magic, but
I thought you meant swimming trunks too.
We introduced technology.
Guys, it looks a bit like a pad. I just took it like he took a picture of it or
a lot of
something.
people are going to be so
It
excited
looks
to see
like
how
it
that
might
plays
be
out
the
in this
pad.
game, because that's such a
There's such a thing called a Wii U pad as well.
wrinkle to add to the Zelda franchise.
They're finally going to talk about how he's a hero of time and is always there, says Game Bubbies. Aw, an old shirt.
He's going to start by opening the treasure box.
That's cool. Oh, I like
These are
that
clothing
UID.
items that he can wear.
I also like the art style a lot.
I like the art style. It's kind of a mixture between Windwalker and the others, which is a good idea.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, you can actually play this too, if you want.
Not quite my style.
What?
Cardinal just came up big. Where'd Moons go?
He's gone.
Very vulnerable to enemies.
Moons is out.
Moons is out. I think his internet's being really stupid.
That will show you the way.
He saw Link in pants and he had to go.
And he had to go.
I must leave.
Stop.
There you go. He's back again.
He's back. We thought you had a arousal to Link there in his panties.
Need a bit of time.
I need a minute to compose myself.
You guys are frozen on mine, so I couldn't see anything.
Oh, I see.
Yep. But looking at the stream, it seems like I was perfectly fine.
Sometimes if you click one of our faces and then go back, it unfreezes.
Okay.
Don't you click my fucking face, bitch.
Link.
He looks like an elf Nathan Drake.
Our light.
He needs a scarf and he's dead.
Yeah.
Do the music, Moon.
Go.
Ba, 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 ba. Are you Moons? Is your name Moons? You don't deserve that. By his Cardinal Smith back.
Maybe I should get rid of this text then.
Cardinal, hello. Hi there, how you doing, Potato? Doing alright, how are you doing?
Okay, Potato, thank you, Potato.
I don't think you should do that voice anymore, it's a bit creepy.
Okay, Potato.
Why is this not
Drop
going
something, Moons.
There you go.
We're watching some Zelda right now.
Roll credits.
That cloud above that mountain.
Perhaps this would be a good time for
I'm not watching Zelda, I'm seeing Nintendo Treehouse
Oh,
Live.
Fast forward to 34,
To the future?
59.
Try and find Link looking at a church.
Link looking at a church.
On a mountain. Or a
I
fat-
see Link looking at the church.
Yeah, there
And
you
there's a
go.
dude walking, and now Link is walking.
Link's chasing an old dude.
Well, look at our stream just to help. That might help.
But you'll be 30 seconds behind.
Showcase the
Alien
world of
Shroom.
Zelda.
And I think, especially from that sweeping panoramic shot right there, we see how much
Is Hylian Shroom ahead of you?
No.
character the world.
No, we haven't even got to the man.
The
You just picked up a
world is
stick
in
with
this. And I
question
know
marks on.
Yeah.
Picked up
some of the
sticks.
iterations of
Yeah, tree
possibilities
branch.
for the subtitle, and you know, I remember the moment when
Well,
I
that's
first
a bit
heard
flimsy,
Breath of
guys.
the Wild, and
Won't
it was just
lie.
like, oh, that's it. That's the right one. It just
I would
it
have.
felt so right
I
with
really
this-
want to play this.
in
Just
tune
picked up a
with
mushroom.
the nature and
Oh, there you go. There's
Yeah.
where I was.
expansiveness of this world.
I really
Your
want to
question
play
is-
this. This looks like a lot of fun.
Would you
This
get a Wii U for this, or would you get a NX?
I don't know. An NX, I guess. I'm not gonna get a Wii U.
Cardinal, you are not in a happy place right now, are you?
No, I am in a happy
So Link
place.
can climb
I
the
just would
mountain.
not. I would not. I'm not like that at all. I just would not spend or waste my money on a Wii U.
No, because there's no
When I
point. If the
So
NX
that
is
the
coming
green,
out, then
you see
why
the
would I get
green
a
gauge on
Wii
the
U?
left, the
That's why I was
standard
asking the
gauge,
question.
and
I
Oh,
was
I see.
simply asking.
Fuck's sake.
Jesus, Docs, why are you so defensive? Fuck.
This is what live streaming has done to us as FrameDrop. Killed the camaraderie.
What camaraderie? This sounds about right.
Nobody's killed yet.
I kill you.
This mountain climbing spits in the face of Skyrim, says Game Buddies. It really does. I didn't even register that. I was just like, yeah, whatever, he's climbing.
Wow. Link must be really strong.
But yeah, he's a...
That was easy.
He's a warrior.
I see the boulder of justice.
One in physics could be better.
Guys, should I spend
I'm not getting this game anymore.
whereas 21 points 99, Hearts of Iron 4.
What is Hearts of Iron? Talk to me.
It's £35 on Steam. It's a brand new release. It's a World War II deep strategy game, and you play as any country in the world. But it's economical, diplomatic, political, war-based.
You're just thrown into this world.
I don't know. I'd stream the shit out of it.
Yes, Cardinal.
Go for it.
But I'm thinking about streaming Sibel after this if we aren't streaming anything else.
Oh my god.
This is it, yeah. So go for it.
I do have to spend some time with my fiance at some point
So here we
today.
get our first look at
that's a shame.
this
It's kind of been 2 days where I haven't seen her. She's actually been over there.
Game Bubby says that's why it took so long to make. They had to get those boulder physics.
Boulder physics.
Did you see him climb the tree? That was really cool.
How big that is, but I think you'll get to see a better
y'all
look
too
at the
busy talking
scale
about something
of the
that's not on the stream.
later on today.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Jesus.
Hello, the Shrieking Slate. Oh yeah, go talk to the old man.
With the big old beard.
Oh, we got a baked apple.
I'm sort of addicted to the fact.
He scolded you.
I'm addicted to the fact that everything you find has question marks on it, which means that I would want to uncover all those question marks.
So desu ne.
We're not going with voice acting then, are we? Still?
The first of the series, I think you met a guy
2016. GG.
I don't mind the no voice acting, to be honest.
Oh, me neither. I'm just being a twat.
Cardinal's acting like I was in the PC gamer show.
You need to shut your face, Moons. So I come at you with all the intensity of a spider monkey.
Old man is the king.
Yes, he says
he came at me all the anger of a 14-year-old kid who gets all his computers bought for by his parents.
That was you. That was you. I was just defending my own.
So I picked up a tree branch earlier. Currently, it's
Did you
all
dude?
for a weapon.
Oh shit!
But you can see very quickly
a forest fire.
The things that I can do.
Oh, that's really cool.
Maniac, arsonist.
He put the branch in the fire and it caught fire, and then he.
How far behind you?
I'm only like 2 seconds behind.
You can do a lot of things, but you can't just set everything.
There's an axe over there.
I think we've just seen a window
That's
with the Bill's
cool.
Play style.
Guys,
this will definitely tick my box for my Skyrim kleptomania.
Yeah,
me too.
Yeah.
So I'll switch over to the axe.
I wonder how
the axe is great because I can
how well the music's going to be with all the open world stuff. We heard a little bit before; it sounded great, but
yeah,
like a theme because it's nice just
right? I can
sound effects, but it would be cool to have like a little theme every so often.
How cool!
To get firewood. Which I can later use.
So I was right. You could cut up trees for resources.
So it's very nice.
So crazy.
Bundled up already.
This is brilliant.
Convenient.
This is brilliant.
Yeah, I think honestly, first time I got my hands on the ROM, I spent the first 20 minutes like chopping down trees and cutting trees. That's
Nintendo know this is all they've got, don't they?
Yeah. Whoop. Lily pad face.
You mean Japanese people?
I've always been a big fan of the Koroks.
Aww.
この子たちはね、この世界の至る所にこう隠れてるんです。
So these guys are actually hiding
I
everywhere.
bet you have.
They're hiding.
You know what I'd like to see in a Legend of Zelda game?
What?
What do we
A
have
black
there?
protagonist for once.
Oh, no, that looks like I've already come across the Master Sword.
Maybe you found it.
I had an idea for a Zelda game.
I don't mind if it's story mode and it's in a series.
Okay.
That's the whole point! This is a game series!
I had the idea for a Zelda series where instead of setting it in like medieval times, you set it in the future, and Epona was actually a motorbike instead of a horse.
That would be the ultimate.
Nintendo, you can have that one for free. That's on me.
Oh, cool.
What are you watching, Dax? I'm seeing him swim.
I do need a shield.
Oh, go a little bit farther.
Run up this way.
He just scaled a hill.
Oh, go farther. Any direction.
I think me and Potatoes are about a couple of seconds ahead.
But I'm gonna run up.
He's got a sword out. He's got a sword out.
You just chop some grass.
Yeah, he just chopped some grass.
So,
but nothing's coming out.
Nothing's coming out, guys.
Oh, I just bought Hearts of Iron.
Alright, I think we're synced up.
So I guess you want to know how.
Or Batman Cardinal.
I love CD keys.
So let's try fighting some of these enemies.
Pigman.
Oh, dirty pigman. Give me your gammon.
Bill has stumbled onto a goblin camp
Oh, I
here.
got a schooled Link.
Give me all your gammon. All your love and kisses.
Bobby, did you get the tweet I linked you to with the Hideo Kojima PI game?
There we go.
PT, sorry.
It's not much of a shield, but I've got a pop.
Like what it meant.
I haven't watched that yet, but I do want to watch that.
Uh-oh.
Did I link you into it?
Oh, I think you did,
Oh,
yeah.
he's taunting me.
Okay, I meant to.
no.
Or I may have just seen it somewhere and just haven't watched it.
Very interesting.
Whoa. I'm liking the backflips.
No.
Oh
And
no!
his sword broke, so...
Oh, your shield broke.
Oh, I stole his spear.
Quite liking these different weapons. That's a new thing, really, for them.
Yeah, you just build up till you get the best sword. That's about it.
You get the master sword. That's.
Oh my god! Imagine you're a Japanese man and you just grew your hair into straight curtains and it was silver and you just thought, fuck it, mustache, and you still look like an absolute karate master.
So the cycle of this game is that you go into a battle with enemies and then you take their weapons and then so you can use them as your own.
I'm pretty sure he's quite a famous person, that guy.
So perhaps we'll head down and check out some of these ruins.
Hey, isn't he the creator of Zelda?
Yeah, and possibly Mario?
No, that's Hideo Kojima.
Your heart's getting a little lower, Bill.
No, we've already had Vacation Kojima.
Vacation Kojima. Holiday Kojima.
What'd you make of Kojima's game, Cardinal?
I haven't seen it. Haven't seen Sony stream yet.
Have you not?
Oh, it's the best.
You're missing out.
Yeah, it definitely is the best.
Cardinal's been too busy having a flipping life.
Yeah, too busy getting married.
I'm not having a flipping adult. My life has been intense. I was up to 3 last night just trying to sort the order of seating as well.
Just plant some fucking tables, Cardinal. Just plant them.
It's all done. And the positions of the tables. Also, Dax, we have a little backup plan for you.
To take advantage of the resources in the world with grabbing the
weapons.
We were talking about, you know, you're getting those from enemies.
If she can get the ferry over and just be there.
And then using the food as this resource to keep your health up is also really interesting. It's a lot of fun.
That's pizza?
Oh my gosh. Bye, William.
So jealous.
BRB.
My stream keeps kind of pausing just a little bit.
Okay. William turns around and then is like,
pizza. And he gets pizza.
Why am I missing out?
He just did that slow-mo attack.
Whoa.
Flurry brush.
Is that like a Red Dead 2 feature?
Did he disappear now?
It did.
Yeah, okay. I caught up with you.
So when you
I think you're slightly heavy.
the enemy slows down.
Game Bubbies. 3:01 in the morning. Cardinal screams.
Looks like I
Fuck
got a
it!
pair of
Everyone
trousers,
stands and
which I've
eats.
been needing to pick up. So,
KFC buckets for everyone.
That's what I did at my wedding.
okay.
Really? KFC
You can
buckets?
see that there's
No,
quite a
it's
lot
fuck
to,
it, everyone
to
stands
look
and
around
eats.
at and discover in the world. Gonna run past.
But isn't the
those barrels
Japanese
there.
culture you sit down on the ground?
Do you know, I was thinking earlier. Probably if I hadn't met my husband, I'd probably be living in Japan by now.
I did want to say, I don't know break to you, but your husband's English.
That's what I said if I hadn't.
It looks like the things from
Castle in the Sky.
I wondered where you were going with that, but that's fair.
Incredibles and Castle in the Sky.
Oh yeah.
Would it be meshed between the two?
Doc Ock.
And they're enemies, but as you can see, these guys are not moving anymore.
Would it be Tokyo?
Policia!
There must
What
be
kind of
some
pizza did you get?
time lapse.
Let's talk about Gargrad first.
So I know a lot of people are going to be really excited.
We're going to live stream me eating now.
Let's do it.
You know,
Watch me
backstory. There's not
This is
hold
on, hold it up to the,
what are you going to do? What do you want to do? Where do you want to go?
camera.
And then, there's so many hints in the environment about
some barbecue sauce,
something
pepper Rokita peppers,
people will be really
sweet corn, a little bit of chicken.
No one wants to see Zelda. They're just watching you eat pizza now.
Welcome to Irish Potato Does Pizza. Irish Potato. The base is pretty perfect.
ASMR Potato eats pizza.
そうですね。やっぱりそういうことが自然とこう分かってくるっていうのがゲームって端的にこういろいろ伝えたくなっちゃうんですけど、今回はねそういうところが
I'm really liking the
Oh my god! Sorry, Moon's with the liter bottle of Coke straight down the gullet.
Well, he's mixing in his stomach.
Oh my goodness.
He'll do the rum, and then he'll do the Coke.
Mix the glass and like taste it.
I've been drinking this all day. I got a thing which is a very rare condition called a water reserve in me. Right, Chin?
Clearly deeply
So,
inspired by Japanese animation.
I see you drink.
Wow. Oh no! The trick's being ruined. Why did I do that?
There must have been a hole in the bottom. GG Moon.
And for the fans,
yeah. Mixer in the stomach.
We've used this tune
just for me
style before in the previous title, but in order for the players to see an item, to find an item,
rum and salt.
It's actually easier to
I got salt from the popcorn in my mouth.
Pokemon?
Salt from the popcorn.
So the items
have I missed Pokemon, by the way?
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah, get wrecked.
On elements.
Look at Chizards down your...
Hey, that's not Pokemon.
Lizard Chizards.
Lizard Chizards. Oh, thank you for playing.
The thing here is not that we wanted to create
there's no need to cough racistly.
But we wanted to
oh, I insulted someone on Facebook about voting Brexit.
Brexit, yeah.
And you see here,
they're saying me very. They're getting very aggressive.
Well, I heard a damning statistic today is that whatever side the Sun have backed in any election since the 1970s, they have won, and they are going with Brexit.
It's true to the nature of the game itself.
Just so you know, prepare for disappointment.
Well, y'all better get your passports in check because Scotland is buggering off if that happens.
Yes, I heard from a good source that Scotland isn't actually buggering off.
A good
and I think
source.
People saw, you know, that actually gives people
is that Nicholas Sturgeon?
A sense of how much time we're going to have here. And as Reggie said, nobody's going to be able to explore just the small area that we're showing here at E3, and that speaks to just how large this experience is going to be.
I like his blue shirt, I have to say.
Really
it's quite nice. I really like it. I want it.
Which blue shirt? The British polo shirt?
Not the old guy's shirt. The young guy's shirt.
部分しかマップの一部しか
Not the
ゲー
Polish
ム内の
shit.
一部しかプレイできないので、まあ今のこの切れてしまいましたけれども、それでどれぐらいの本当短い時間にどれぐらい
I have no idea what the stream is now.
かっていうのが
They're talking about
ビューアーの皆さんにも
Zelda.
Don't say Zelda.
そうですね。
そうです
But,
ね。
in going back and talking about the art style,
Really Japanese, like
the
pizza.
colors are very reminiscent of a
I'm
type
getting
of
my
paint
passport
called
prepped for
gouache.
Vice Lord Supreme Chancellor
And gouache
Trump.
was actually it's a material that is used frequently in
Stray Bubbies, you're under threat.
animation.
Yeah, big time. I already
But
told
it's
my
also a
parents
material
that if
that's
he gets
used in a
elected, they
style
can
of
come over
painting,
here as my dependents.
that is called en plein
They just need to
air,
pay a
or,
buttload of
in
cash.
English, open air.
Right, let me know when
You
Zelda
go out
is
into the
back on screen.
environment and you
'cause
sit
I-
down in
my
front
whole
of
They're still talking.
the object that you intend to paint, and you paint it in that real world setting.
Still
And then,
talking.
you know, as
See,
we start
Kyle,
looking
Tom.
at you know
Also,
the art
the Wii
style
U,
and
it's
its
just too
similarities to
big.
gouache and that connection, we also
Oh,
started to
gamepad
feel
is
that
annoying, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I
the
mean.
music
Like,
in the
that
game
big.
also has a very
a
open air
current gen
feeling to it.
console and then
Correct,
pumps out games from 2001.
2008, I'd say.
I don't know. Well, yeah, that's I don't know. Final Fantasy VIII from 2001 looks better than that Zelda.
ね、どこに
Yeah, but
That had pretty wondered backgrounds, Cardinal. That can't be.
yeah, but the problem is that it's open world, and Final Fantasy isn't open world.
It's like saying
What?
Riven is better
What do you
looking
mean
than
Final
any of these
Fantasy's not open
Because
world?
Wait, hold on,
the
it
players
depends
will
on
be
which
able to
one.
explore and do
Multiple
anything that
choice.
they want.
Final Fantasy
We
it
couldn't
was.
use the conventional
Like Final Fantasy
types of
13,
music
not
where
open
we
world.
know that where the
No.
users would go and we can kind
No,
of
but nobody gives a damn about the
Final
game. That's
Fantasy, yeah, but that's the
more
area that you're
dynamic
talking
as
about.
the users
I was talking about
explore
Final
certain
Fantasy
areas
VIII.
of the map. So
Oh,
This is
come
Final
on, that's
Fantasy
like
Fantasy.
brilliant.
You're wrong.
And this has much better graphics than Final Fantasy VIII. Are you kidding me?
BGM をです
Are
Well,
these people still talking about Zelda?
まあ大自然の中の
Yes.
その音
Yeah,
が
I just-
it's not back again.
Oh no, they're back. Oh, sorry, there's gameplay. I forgot to mention.
Zelda's got
He's-
He grabbed an
So,
axe.
as you can
I hate you
hear,
guys.
there's
Sorry,
a lot of
the text just came up, Legend of Zelda Breath of the
that
Wild.
you hear throughout the game, and we
Okay.
try
I'm
to
good, I'm
Oh,
blend
there's a pig.
that music, that sound into the game as much as we can.
あの先ほど調べた
A
lot of tree branches.
こう流れてくるピアノ
Cardinal, did you see the sneak peek of GTA?
And then you can hear
no, but I did eat
piano
some peppered
throughout the
chicken, so
game,
I mean,
think.
we're all equal,
ピア
right?
ノのね音
Sure, sure.
自然の音に
I'll watch it right now.
It's
I prefer
really
to watch it on the
funny.
PC. I
And
was
the
actually
sound of
waiting to
piano
watch it
actually matches
through
the
WhatsApp on the PC.
nature
It used just be
elements
filmed
very
on the
well.
phone, don't
Oh,
worry.
look, it's
人の内
Creativerse.
面にこう働きかけるような響く
And then the
Oh,
sound of the
choo-choo
piano actually
jelly.
Kind of strikes a chord.
I like that their
with
eyes
people's
pop off
emotions
their
too,
body.
so I think it works really well.
なのでリンクが何かの目的のもとで何かをしようとしてるときにたまたま偶然にまたそのピアノの曲に出会う
There are a lot of ruins around, isn't there?
ふっと
Yeah.
気持ちが盛り上がる
Again, still haven't seen any little
So
villages and
when,
whatnot. I honestly thought
when
we
you're
would see that by
playing
now,
the
but
game and when
I guess they're
Link
showing
goes
the
through
important
something, and then if that piano sound happens to come on, it
This
kind
seems to
of
be like a
it makes
dungeon
you
area.
feel so emotional.
Yeah, I guess that is
Just
what
hearing
Zelda's
that
known for.
Perfect match
Dungeon
of the
crawling
movement and the
aspect.
music.
だって本当の偶然の出会いなの
But still,
だから100人いたら100人の人が違う体験をすると感じ
every time Link
So the
goes
music
into a
is,
puddle,
our
he gets a
intention
voice
was
over to him.
because this game it has 100 ways of playing it. If there is 100
Call it the
players
Sheikah
playing
Slate.
it, so we kind of
You've wet
wanted
yourself
to make
again,
that,
Link.
That very unique experience for every player.
It will be a unique experience for every
I
player.
know longtime fans of the series, that's going to be one of the first things they notice.
I also
you know,
quite
there's
like
not
the
the
little,
constant theme music
mini-map
always
in the
present
bottom,
everywhere you go.
because it doesn't
and,
actually
this new
have,
take
like-
on sort of on the aural experience.
Yeah,
it's really
see, I
refreshing.
do-
It's true to the game, and it,
But I
it
find
does
those on
resonate.
open
It
worlds,
feels
I
really
quite
good to play.
enjoy those.
ゼルダファンにとっては
Well, it's the grid.
Because it's too big for me.
Yeah, but the grid just kind of doesn't show you heights or depth and everything. It kind of.
Oh, I prefer that. I use it as a reference to get my bearings because I've got really bad directional sense. So it
So grid
really
helps.
stops
Yeah,
me
I'm
from
really
getting
happy to hear
lost.
that, Ed.
But the grid seems really sort of sci-fi to have like a computerized
continuing.
blue
There we
grid.
go.
Like, you
Campaign of
know,
brutality.
I would have thought Compass would be better or something.
Yeah, but I
forgot
think
to-
I think
Sorry,
Zelda
I
is in
forgot to put my pants on.
itself is quite sci-fi fantasy.
Just like any other day. So we do have
Not like this
you know, one
sci-fi.
of the
No,
things
not
that we're
like
not
traditional
showing in
sci-fi, but it's
this morning
definitely
segment
got
that's going to be
some
coming
weird-
up
like, look at
in
the
just a little
opening.
bit is
To be fair, this
platforming.
looks like a game.
You'll be seeing some of that today. You'll be seeing quite a bit of exploration in the ways to use the objects that you've discovered.
Is that if this does really well, an open world Pokemon game is a bit more possible.
Oh my god, I would watch. I would play an open world Pokemon game. Absolutely.
So
I don't know why it doesn't exist.
Everyone wants it, but I feel like Nintendo only will get interested in a project if they know there's going to be revenue for it. And so far, they know Pokemon games, in the way they're made, work, because that's why they've always been like that. They've always stuck to the same formula. So they don't listen to what their audience wants, basically, because they've got creative people there.
Do whatever they want.
Yeah, there's been a bit of decline in their sort of quality, though.
Project, Bill. Let's see.
I think quality as well.
What is he doing?
I don't know what you're trying to do here, Bill.
Let's see if it's close enough. Nope.
He's gonna do something.
Get another club. Let's see if we can make that happen. Oh, no,
didn't work.
Not quite.
Made your club caught fire.
This
club is on fire.
I think he's just trying to blow up some barrels. There we go. Whoa!
Hey, you live. I did. I survived.
So he was making a trail of fire to the exploding barrels.
That was,
but look at your heart, Bill.
That was quite dangerous. Thank you for joining us.
That was quite dangerous.
We have a little bit of news.
That's great. Oh, but they could do that in 2001.
Excited for some special Zelda items coming to Miitomo.
Oh, they're talking about Miitomo, something that no one ever plays because they just didn't do anything new with it.
I had to leave it off my phone because it took up so much fucking space.
I deleted it off my phone because Melo Gaming called me out.
We have a lot more Zelda coming up today.
Don't give in to peer pressure.
No, I forgot to delete it. He was like, "You still have it on your phone?"
I still have it on my phone.
How you're going to be surviving?
Who are you?
It's really
hang on. What Mac is your mic?
You won't be seeing so much in
this
terms of
is
characters and story. So if you're the type of person who doesn't want to be spoiled, feel free to tune in all day. Yeah.
That means it's about over £100 just for the base, which is for the mic. Maybe just under.
But yeah, mine definitely. Yeah. That's right.
Cool. Why'd you
There's
ask?
so much more I want to tell you
Oh,
about
just because my
this
mic's so expensive.
Yes, so stay tuned. We're going to take another look at our next segment. We're going to be focused on some exploration. So thank you.
He's going to explore some exploration now.
Bill, thank you very much for your time.
So right now they're looking at the
mechanics. We've got
mechanics.
more Legend of Zelda.
Is that better? I've taken the base up to 30. The microphone is £30? Wow.
Alright.
It's a cheap one.
Where are we going to fast forward to now?
BRB. Bobby says BRB. That's where he's gone away.
Are y'all
more
Give me
Zelda
2
stuff,
seconds to get a drink here, guys.
Okay.
Oh, enjoy it.
I'm going to fast forward to just ready to go on when they come back from the blank screen.
Oh shit, I just refreshed.
To the lady.
I'm at negative 2713.
I'm just the lady talking after they come back from the break.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Negative 2713.
Ay. Cardinal, there's not going to be any Red Dead Redemption 2, it looks like.
Why not?
Don't know. Just hasn't shown
demand answers.
They just decided they weren't going to do anything about it.
But isn't that the point of E3, to surprise us?
This stream was brought to you by Coke.
I know, right? Cocaine, everyone's friend.
Delicious Coke.
Alright, everybody fast forward to 2804.
2804 now? Fuck. Oh, here's Sam. Sam's back.
Give me a second.
I'll just do it to the first frame of the live part.
God damn it. What's that, 2819? Oh shit, getting real.
Goodness.
There we go. Let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Anyone else?
Moons, we can't hear you. Your mic is muted. Okay.
Is it meant to be muted?
Yeah. Cardinal, are you ready?
I'm born ready.
All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play.
Hey everybody, welcome back to
Hi,
Nintendo
everybody.
Treehouse Live at E3. E3. I'm Sam, joined by my colleagues Nate, Chico, and Teresa. So just a few minutes ago, Anuma-san gave us the introduction to Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and the Plateau.
And of course, recently admitted he had a disorder where he ejaculated coke out of his mouth and refilled bottles. It was pretty amazing.
Let's do some climbing, shall we?
Yeah. So please rewind the stream. It's pretty incredible.
Bottom of the temple.
I was impressed. So color me impressed.
And see how the world will look like.
It should be noted that the first time I found this temple,
this is like the fattest thing I've ever done live on TV.
I fell and I died.
I didn't know there's another.
That was a funny laugh.
You felt so proud of yourself.
Yeah.
And it was only later you walked around. It's like, oh, ladder.
Yeah. Well, the game encourages you to climb. What can I say? I figured I was doing the right thing.
Have to be careful.
Steady.
No.
We already had Bill set himself on
fire.
Well,
you guys wanted to see how this
once your death. I don't think it's...
some villages. I want to see some more characters.
Yeah, I want to see something interesting. I want to know what this is. I don't know what I'm looking at.
You're looking at a church. This is my favorite moment.
Duck you.
I want to see Ganondorf.
Yeah, it's kind of scary.
No, what is this game? Is this an MMO Zelda?
No, this is an open world Zelda.
You want to get to high spaces so you can just look around different times of day, different...
Then what's new about it?
It's not crafting, it's open world.
Changes, and especially here since we don't have any control.
Welcome to 1997.
It's going to do, so it's nice right now.
I'm just being a dick.
To show people, but
don't worry, we know.
Reading and...
So since this is an exploration segment, I kind of want
to
try to explore a lot.
One's called Sam, I think.
To head toward the highest peak in this plateau, which I think is that thing.
Yes.
So use the scope.
Here comes the Wii pad.
You see, so using the scope, you can actually pin
the mini map.
Yeah.
Things, so you can see where you're.
The mini map now has land.
So right now I'm right here.
So do you not like it anymore? It's not a grid.
No, I like it. It's all a grid.
On this plateau.
God damn it, Moons.
Especially thinking this
the chat, is Ducks inconsistent or is it just me?
Tiny portion of
I can like more than one thing at once.
World is.
I know what you mean, Ducks.
You should pick on someone else. Everyone's been picking on me for like 3 days.
Like when
I didn't pick on you.
That's because you weren't here.
Get somewhere you can see.
You know what I have a problem with? Potatoes in his glasses.
Planning your route.
What are they, on or off?
They're on right now.
You're a liar.
Whoa.
So these people like me who have to suffer with wearing glasses every day, you are a glass bigot.
Fuck you.
I'm gonna try to
Fuck you,
take the scenic
Come at me, brah.
You're going in the drink. You're going in the
You're
water.
really like commercial.
We're gonna make it.
I will make it. I will make it.
We can't have Civil War until Phase 3.
Oh, wait, there's something here.
Reference.
I'm trying to get us a lucrative contract.
I wish one thing I found really useful about being able to play
By Coca-Cola.
The number of times I've gotten away late by collecting stuff or hunting, or I'm totally off of where I intended to go, and then I can check and go, oh yeah.
The only thing I've got is Bailey's, and I'm really not
get back to that when I'm done collecting stuff.
I might actually buy a game on the PS Store. They've got a sale on for the best of E3, and the order 1866 is $5.99 apparently. That might be just a good amount of money just to check it out, really.
There's secrets everywhere.
No.
You get really distracted.
Really? Just for £5?
I feel bad for the order. They got such bad
I just
press.
saw Bill doing a
Well, I heard it was the bad thing was it was short.
Yeah, but it's not.
Luckily, we're going a different route. He went down the path. We're going
It's
up.
just, well, not for $5.99.
It's poo. Even at $5.99. $2.99, then we're talking.
Did you end up getting it, buddy?
No, I did not.
Have you played it?
Nope.
You watched someone play it?
I've not even watched it. I have formed my opinion for the Gears video, like everyone else.
Against original IP!
Say this! Obviously, just went through Mr. Aonuma's section.
I think it's about 30 hours long if you play it properly.
What it is, but thereafter, if you pick up the same item,
no, it's very linear. I think you'd probably about 8 hours probably.
No, okay. The
6
hour run was because someone glitched through it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. This is what I mean. It's just.
I just thought the guy put on very easy and just ran through it. I know I can do the first Uncharted in about 7-6 hours on very easy, so I thought it was the same kind of thing.
Uncharted! It's too short!
I keep buying everything to come back to Uncharted. No matter what we're talking about. Nathan Drake! Oh, he looks like Nathan Drake!
No, right, three-way born, Japanese, the language, people talking about Brexit, it all comes back to Uncharted.
Somebody could have just taken a
Let's kill Nolan.
They wanted.
Yep. Britain will become great again.
Oh, wait.
Oh,
Chico, come on.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're very blue, those cars.
Chico, it should be noted. For those of you
Did you guys want to hear what there's what's on sale on the PlayStation Store?
Give us something else. Give us something else. Come on.
Okay, so Shadow of Mordor, £7.99.
That's a good price.
That's with PlayStation Plus. I'd probably get that. Darksiders 2, $11.99. This is dollars, sorry, $11.99.
Girls gotta eat.
Darkside 2. Just Cause 3, $26. So still quite steep up there. Battlefield Hardline, $4.79.
Can I give that away?
Battlefield 4, $4.79. Watch Dogs, £11.99.
No, too dear.
Fallout 4, still up there with $35. Assassin's Creed Syndicate, $23.99. Phantom Pain, $27.
That's a deal.
The Division Gold, $79.
Wait.
Mortal Kombat X, $29.
Fun while it lasted.
They're like, that was just exploding grass.
Cardinal, but the vision's never gonna happen.
Neptuna, whatever that is, $12.
I think you got a good.
Mega Dimension, sorry, 6, $12, and Black Ops 3, $44. So I am interested in the Order and Shadow Mordor.
I'm gonna get Shadow Mordor.
Come on.
As a PC gamer, this is not a sale.
These dudes are chilling. We got a permit. We got our giant hunk of meat. We're gonna have a little camp.
It's not a sale, less there's about half a dozen games at a pound.
They're back creatures.
Look at this giant meat.
Man,
You
potatoes.
gotta grab that.
Yes, I have.
Looks so delicious.
He's bringing up
Seared.
that Mercury feeling again.
Mercury rising. Potatoes are combustible, man.
Pardon?
They're no longer
Potatoes
here,
is combustible.
So it's all Chico's.
Combust party.
Now you're gonna burn their stuff. That's good. Sort of a.
Oh, what's happening here?
You
Oh,
can
yeah,
set fire on
Oh, there might be something in there.
Steady on.
I should wait.
Has it blown up yet for anyone?
No.
That rolling issue we were having over that crest there.
Yeah, it just blew up.
We have to take physics into account whenever you're doing anything in this game.
Let's.
Very how many layers are you wearing?
It's gonna have a really real effect.
It's one of those things that has a fake second layer. I'm just taking it off.
Guys,
stuff everywhere.
Old-fashioned
So
blockbuster
this is
merch.
You can.
When I used to work.
Whale on
Moons and his women.
Load up, various minerals and other things.
Oh, you can
You
mine.
gotta save that axe. It's like you might need that.
Yeah.
Minecraft hashtag.
Wait, I have to change it. Okay. So there are two different types of remote bomb in this one. And the square one is much easier to just keep it in place. Oops, I won't do it.
And the spheres unfortunately were all the shadows.
Big old
Just
cloud
kidding.
went
There's
overhead.
no
Can we
zeppelins.
look up for a second? I just want to see if that cloud's...
Lol.
It might have been a zeppelin.
He's a class
Just
act.
kidding. There's no zeppelins in this
All
game.
games are improved with zeppelins.
Just weather.
I agree.
It's fast, it's good.
Yeah,
That's where the storm
Battlefield
roll
1
in
wouldn't be the
and
same
start
without
getting
him.
all slippery and
There's another
difficult to
camp
navigate.
over there. So one of the
Do you know what?
different
I'm
things
gonna-
about this game
I'm
is
gonna
that
get
the
this
minions
game.
of goblins actually
Yeah,
leave the
you've
camp
been doing it for a
instead of
while.
just scattering them.
I think we believe you.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, because I haven't been
Obviously
wanting to
you
buy
run some
another
monsters that
Nintendo
are
console
sort of
for a really
wandering the
long
environment,
time.
but they actually have their own little community.
Because
They'll
to be
gather in
honest,
camps
I'm
and-
still really enjoying
Just
the
having
Wii.
fun.
Yeah. Well, you found like a new redemption with Wii Fit, really, didn't you?
Showing right here, right
Also,
now, is that
I
you have all this environment to explore.
did some stuff to my
at
Wii,
your
and now
own
I can
pace,
play
and
games.
You can just
Oh,
climb
cheeky
everything
lass.
and just
But
try
it's
to
really good because
investigate it
also I got a
different ways
Wii
and
to
take
play
different
GameCube
paths.
games as
It's
well.
not linear.
So
You
it's
can
kind
just
of like
choose your own
it's
adventure.
it's
There's so much
a good
hidden goodness to
console for
find.
me.
Right?
So if that cliff had been higher, like
and
her stamina
GameCube is
wheel
probably one of the
basically,
best
it allowed her to
party
get that
consoles
high.
ever.
But like,
So
if that had been a higher cliff, you probably would have had to find
It was
a
good.
way
Yeah,
around.
so
Good
I kind
console.
of have to know like what
My favorite game,
before I start
my favorite
playing.
Nintendo game was on that one.
Getting into some serious elevation
Luigi's
here.
Mansion.
I love this.
That's a lot of
It
people's
feels
favorite
like,
game.
look around for just 1 second.
Love it so much.
I love
It's
how
so
the
different as
natural
well.
progression of the environment sort of looks like you would expect, sort of as you go up into like sort of mountain meadows.
I want to go to the
You'd
big
expect
mountain with the big cloud
trees
over it.
just to
What, the
change, you know,
volcano?
you'd expect some
think it's a
more-
dangerous
some more, like,
place.
sort of wild
I'll
meadows,
go
and
there.
then
I
as you
wanna
get
go
into
where
an area
that
with snow,
yellow
it's like the
rock
transitions
is.
feel really like a natural world to me.
Looking in that other direction, there's a
I
very
wonder if you
luminous
jump into cold
direction
water, if
on the
you
horizon. Let's not go there today.
lose some
Yeah,
health
I see
after a
now.
while.
Oh wait, I couldn't take that.
Guys,
Yep.
I don't know if we're going to be able to stop Chico from just sort of going and attacking everything she sees.
Let's have a moon.
He froze again.
What about chat?
You really
There's
can
a lot of drama going on.
I mean, the last one you sort of sent in some bombs to introduce
Moons
yourself.
would call ahead. What it looked like. There's a lot of ladies. I got a new cologne I want to try out.
Who's that? Bobbies?
The enemy AI is really interesting because depending on what you're fighting,
Bobbies.
did they notice me?
Sam talking.
A certain way, different enemies will
Sam the talker.
more aggressively. Or more
Bobbies, you've been a better FrameDrop member than both me and Cardinal.
There with that first one where they actually hadn't picked up their weapons.
Ooh, they set
before they grab their weapons, it might have been easier, but then they have a chance to grab their gear, grab each other's gear.
Yeah, if you sneak in and grab their weapons, they basically sit there and try to pick up dirt.
Oh, yeah, before that you
Yikesies.
Yeah, this thing.
Who's back?
Or you can Chico just use an axe there, which you can actually use to knock shields out of enemy hands, the heavier weapons to knock out shields. Then picked up his weapons, and now it's like, what is this dude going to do? He's not going to do anything.
I like the way different weapons
that might have been
do different things, and that you get weapons quite quickly.
Safe.
Yep. Like both of things?
Yeah.
There's a straggler there.
Like, you don't have to wait, you don't have to go to a specific dungeon to get just one new
right
thing.
now we're fighting
You can just walk around, pick up stuff, and use it.
Yeah.
So you don't have to wait until 3 hours to get the
Might be very
bow.
different if we came back here at night, or if we came here during different weather.
That's right. A lot of enemies sleep at
Midge
night.
is back.
You can sneak in and steal all
Welcome
their
back.
stuff. You can sneak
Stop.
out afterwards too if you want, but
Oh,
in
so
general,
this is
I'm
some
sure
sort
Chico
of
wouldn't do that. She
weird-
would leave no sleeping enemies alive.
Oh.
And so what happened right there, obviously, is Chico cleared the entire area out. And this particular camp had
that's
a
cool.
chest that was locked and was tied to the enemies around it. So
That's a really
I think
cool
that was
mechanic.
Nice. That's an upgrade.
Because it encourages you to clear out areas and 100%
like, there's
things.
steel boxes on the screen right
For
now.
loot.
Just Chico can't really interact with them, but
Loot
later
type.
on in the later segments, we'll talk about like how you can open and
I'm satisfied in a way I haven't been satisfied for at least a day.
Desert buttes.
Oh.
So this
we are
this PlayStation sale is only for America.
What?
Oh, what?
That's lame.
So they are selling Shadows of Mordor for a reduced price, but they made it the Game of the Year one, so it's from £50 to $19.99.
Oh, that's not worth it. Boo.
Yeah, look at that. They got like.
I am distraught.
I only want to pay £5 for my Remember Me Rangers.
I don't know. Maybe.
Come in like an avenging fury.
I need to take them out first.
Are you gonna make it out?
Moons, I'll buy you a PC game. What do you want?
Have some enough stamina.
That space one. Solo, I was called.
It's been really
No.
fun about all of us being able to
No.
play at work and the different experiences that we've had in the game.
You're right, Bobby. They are showing a lot of the very simple things about the games, the actions, how you progress, character development,
and waging
exploring,
a one-man war against
crafting.
the goblins. Other folks
I wanna see the
focusing
cooking.
more on hunting or exploring, and
I want to see some story.
depending on how you
I wanna
choose
see a
to
man.
focus your
Well,
adventure,
you're not going to see story in the
it's so
exploration
different.
segment.
And just talking to people
Full
like
blood
that,
man.
I
You're
could
definitely
tell
not
the
spending a
person in the
long
office
time
we've
just
had
fighting
a
hordes in the
cool-
field.
Oh, what is this BS? The order 1866 is £17.49 for us.
Basically,
Yeah,
scouting
Bob.
this camp with her
I don't think it's that. I
Everybody
don't think it's
actually
worth that much. I'd say
identifying the
£10
individual
at
enemies, you can
most.
see how strong
Well,
they are.
I was
Yeah,
happy to buy it for
there's a
£7
serious one
for
back there.
£5.
I don't think you may not be geared up.
Don't do it, Moons.
Give it a pass.
That's what it was. No, as in that's what it was on the American sale. Well, the equivalent would be £3 something
He
probably.
just did. He just tagged them, like how they did in 4 in Hitman
Even if it's
and
not
stuff.
specifically in the little radius of your
Yeah,
immediate
it's
map,
cool.
you'll
I
at least have
give him up
a
his health
hint
as well.
Mm-hmm.
How much health?
Well, I really like it. They're like combining for once. They're combining cool things.
Keep track of where they are.
First, she's got to get geared up.
He cold.
Chico is very cold right now.
It's really cute. That's what they want to do in Rust. One of the things that they want to do more is when you go into the
Make people
inventory
shit.
Yeah, that's
to give more like the way that your character
There you
is behaving shows you
killed
what
later.
it is like the effects, the status effects it's
Yeah.
having.
That's cool. I like that.
So Zelda's already
so
done
what
it.
Chico just did, obviously,
Yeah.
was she went into a
R.I.P.
colder zone. You can see
Gary
the
Newman.
temperature gauge there that she went somewhere that was
Gary
beyond sort
Newman.
of her current
Hi.
clothing.
Here in my car.
and You're gonna lose health if you don't gear up or otherwise warm yourself. Clothing is only one way that you can do it, but for the purposes of this demo, you should put on. Nice
Yeah, I
and
did call it Chili Link.
Teacher, want me to focus on traveling?
don't you take a dip in that lake? You ever do that?
Huh?
Polar bear? Polar bear club. Come on.
Refreshing, I guess.
No polar bear club.
No. When you play, you can do it.
She totally burned that guy. When you play, you can do it.
Fuck you, sir.
I am not your performing monkey.
Get bucked.
Lot of stuff.
I've been given a specific task to do and I'm going to complete it.
No. I'm not going to kill myself. You kill yourself when you play it.
So we kind of touched on
this goes back to what we were saying the other day, and that you can choose a specific art style, and you can actually get away with maybe not having the best graphics in the world because it's kind of...
It's stylistic.
Among other things, it makes it
kind of gets a better reaction as well.
Have the same experience in this particular area. I mean, if you come into an area when
this kind of looks like almost
maybe a totally different,
almost like an anime cartoon come to life. Kind of has that sort of feel about it.
Yeah.
Well, it has a very MMORPG feel.
Like that, so it really is dynamic.
Which like what concerns me though, because MMOs are boring by their very nature.
Yes.
Grindy, boring, bullshit.
The thing, like, right? Could you imagine if this was an MMO? This would be cool. If you mixed the survival aspect
every once in a while you're going to hit
with
a point
this.
where maybe you just have to wait for the weather to pass.
Yep, totally.
I think Nintendo has quite a few IPs that would work for like different genres of games that we've never seen.
Absolutely.
It just adds to the puzzle and the strategy of like where should I go next? So maybe I should come here later and just mark it.
Boom, boom, ba-dum,
just go explore elsewhere.
I like that
you're going around
you can
paths.
climb.
See me, I'm like straight line. I climb over absolutely everything in my path unless I don't have the stamina to do it.
I don't think Chico's following a straight path though.
Wonder what happens when your green circle falls out? Do you fall to your death?
That's your stamina.
I find these moments when you're cresting a
sunset.
climb. I have to get really kind of anxious.
Yeah, as you see, she's getting nervous.
Gotta pause and appreciate the sunset.
He's telling her what to do, and she's like, "Shut up."
You're such a romantic, Chico.
Who the fuck is this dude?
You see everything. Can I make it?
Okay, you'll make it. Sunset's nice.
Oh, push that rock over. Look, there's a structure over there. It looks like Seattle. Go for it.
It's New Vegas.
Really interesting.
Sit back, crack.
Fallout Zelda crossover confirmed.
Oh, sunset.
That's nice.
Oh.
So are we at the peak? Oh yeah, we are.
Oh,
nice little men here there. Wait, no, it says search. You gotta grab some. There's something.
There is a lot of open worlds.
You need resources.
Oh my god, this guy is just
this woman's got
intense.
stop him before this is over.
Yeah. You've got to do this. You gotta do this.
Silly woman can't play the game.
He's like the worst backseat driver.
That's crazy to think about, actually. This seems like it should be the highest point in the entire land, and it's definitely not.
Why would that seem like it's the highest point?
The higher you
I do not like
the
him.
farther you can see, and that just makes planning so much easier.
She should just leave it without searching. That's what I would do.
Illumination marking.
Congratulations, you got some flint. Fuck off.
Come to jump.
Sites that are really going to catch
Fallout New Zelda. Yep, that's right,
Vertigo. By all this stuff now.
I really think this game is a bit too empty.
To-do list.
I hear you, but
it's too what? Empty. Yes, I agree.
Because that was my main problem with Just Cause 3 was it looked beautiful and was great and everything, but the world was great as a world, but it was too empty for a game.
It could be that this is. It could be that this is quite specific to their demo. Like they want to just. They're like, okay, we should do this. We should take out all the stuff we don't want to show.
Yeah, our stuff is not.
Yeah. Because I feel like it wouldn't actually be this, like the real game won't be this empty. Like I think they'll have things dotted around.
If I think of recent open world games that have got right, I think of Shadow of Mordor, where that world never felt empty at any point. It was kind of, and it was a much smaller open world environment, but it worked a lot better.
Yeah.
So sometimes bigger isn't better.
I have to go up
wow, yeah, you're right.
Bunny Hill first.
That was a good,
or not.
That was a hard game.
But
Dragon's Dogma, again, it felt...
Seriously?
See, I normally just wait in there with a sword, but you're actually smart.
I haven't played that yet, but it is on my wish list.
It's hard.
Generally knock their heads off, but then the head
But it's more like it's like the Dark Souls of RPGs.
Okay.
Because it doesn't like you'll just be playing along the linear storyline.
Oh, that's right. So
and then the next
so cool. It's my favorite feature.
That's brilliant. And then you can snowboard off the edge.
Oh, I see.
That's pretty cool.
I was wondering if you could take that jump, actually. If we start high enough, we just...
Ice key swing.
Yeah, she had the same idea as me.
It's not bad.
I know. It's Gosh, calling out my cred.
Yeah, Game Bubbies has it right. Concentrated open world is more impressive than big.
That little move
Absolutely. See, Skyrim, too big.
I think we're calling
Yeah,
it.
no,
way
disagree. Disagree totally.
No, it's too big for me.
No. You just have to go get more shields.
Skyrim's boring, Cardinal.
No.
I really like Skyrim.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's too big.
No.
Fallout 4 was a better open world.
Didn't play it. Can't compare it. Don't know. I have to take your word for it.
You want to save your favorites for a special occasion.
And I like it.
Reckoning as well. Knights of Amalur is way too big.
Found out is that if you're
but
surfing, you can do other things at the same time.
I'm okay with it because I'm doing all the side quests and everything, so I can understand.
Exploration and people to just
it's way too big.
So it's super cool.
I engross myself in every single part of Skyrim.
Showed right at the beginning
As
of
well,
the
and I have a copy of the map.
Like swimming, but I can't remember here.
I thought you were going to use the term orifice there for a second.
Is he
sure?
Could have happened.
What a destructive link.
Come on. You are such a force of destruction.
I think we just found out that
it might be an evil tree. Might be.
Water's not the best.
No, but again, I think it's just stylized. They can get away with it. I'd rather slightly shitty water for good gameplay and solid, no lag.
Zelda 1.
It's gonna be there.
The first
it's run pretty well for a Nintendo game, actually. It's
yeah.
It's super cold. Yep.
Hang on, Nintendo games usually run fine.
Nice save.
Okay.
Yeah, hopefully people.
I've seen some FrameDrops and some more recent games that come to Plug.
Plug.
See, Vertigo, the Skyrim remaster, I'm hyped for it because I don't have PC. But it's already been sort of remastered through PC through the mods anyways, so for PC gamers it's not anything new. For me, I'm hyped for it. I'm going to get the remastered Skyrim and I'm actually going to play it well, instead of just spending all my time stealing cheese and upping my stamina to steal more cheese.
When you're sort of looking around and see something suspicious.
I would like to watch you play Skyrim. I think I would watch that series.
But we'll probably go into some of the details of how.
I'd like to see you steal more cheese, to be honest.
Funny, honestly.
Seriously, like I played Skyrim for a year and I only got to level 21.
One second, I have to eat this. Give me a second.
That's pretty good when you only stole cheese.
More fire arrows. That's the last.
Like, and the only reason I was like, oh man, I can't carry all this stuff that I've stolen. Oh, I should level up so I can carry more stuff.
Did you have a house full of cheese wheels?
Maybe.
What do you think? Wait, are you talking about the real treehouse?
Yeah,
I just became like an in-game klepto. It was pretty intense.
Goblins might be in for a bad day.
It became a problem where my whole inventory was full. But then I went into a kitchen and I could see all this food. So I ate the food that was in my inventory to steal more food to replace it in my inventory.
Oh yeah.
It was a big problem.
Here, we can't go burn stuff later.
That's right.
Yeah, GTA 5 is super expensive for being out for such a long time. But I'd still say it's worth it. Yeah, you can get it in the PlayStation Store for cheaper. CEX as well. You can also find key codes. So if you don't want the disc, you can find key codes. That's a really good. They've got good deals going on. I'd say it's definitely worth £35.
This is a frozen.
Yeah, I paid £35 for it. You're gonna die. £35 well spent just by the.
It really is. Also with the new new update, they've added more stuff onto the online.
You took the chance.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm happy.
That was.
Where do we stand on Rockstar not launching anything?
I think
I'm sad.
Yeah, I'm sad, but I'm not disappointed.
That shows.
I was definitely expecting something.
I actually watched her shoot a butterfly.
I was a kleptomaniac who's obsessed with alchemy, so I'd steal bugs and eat them.
I really wanted to see Red Dead. And they said it was supposed to be a franchise, but the last one was like 2008 or 9.
Remember, they also launched that. It was only a logo, but was it called Agent or something?
Yeah.
Rockstar plays by their own rules, says Game Bubbies.
That was exclusive to the PS4, and I kind of feel like because that never came out, I think Rockstar, there might be a feeling Rockstar owes the PlayStation 4 an exclusive or something. Because to get an exclusive, you pay a lot of money.
Yeah.
So.
The thing about Rockstar is that they will not put something out unless it's perfect.
there.
Yeah.
There's one in front of me there.
Yeah. I'd rather just wait and not hear anything than, you know,
Chico,
they
what I
become
want you to do is take his
Bethesda.
arm and then beat him with it.
I quite like the idea that
Oh, there, grab that one.
these skeletons rebuild themselves.
I know.
Yes.
Nice. Where did I see that recently in?
So I have to. I already have enough.
Yeah. No, Dark Souls 3.
The arm is way more fun.
Wait. That's what it is.
Usually if anything bad
rebuild
happens, it's
itself
in
like
Dark
4
Souls.
times.
Sorry.
You are getting outwitted by things that they have no brain.
Fine. Are you saying I'm?
There it is.
Well, I have a rudimentary intelligence.
Cardinal, there's a good scary game for PlayStation VR that I need you to see.
Nice.
There you
got it.
I think us playing that could be very
So we
funny.
gotta equip that for a second, I think.
VR,
just to show it
though?
off, 'cause it's
Yeah.
so creepy.
It's really creepy.
It's a $400 bill.
That game actually is on the PlayStation Store for a little bit.
That guy too.
So yeah, that's
Oh
something
yeah.
you should jump on.
Look on PlayStation. They've got shitloads of demos from E3 of all the new games. So do it,
I
download
tried
it.
the Doom demo. That's definitely going to happen for me.
Oh, give that a go, yeah.
Yeah, see, it's a good time to be alive for PlayStation.
Old man getting a
That one they put up for free is up at the moment. Yep, that's for free to download. The one I don't want to say because Carmen hasn't watched the reveal yet.
I know.
Link and it's like
I'm pretty sure I heard you talk
It's
about it in
intimidating.
WhatsApp.
If I saw that dude, I wouldn't fight him.
No,
No.
Got like a
No,
moving
don't
severed
definitely
arm on
don't.
his back.
probably something else.
So we've got a little bit of time left. Should we see if we can check
And
out
yeah, the
that,
Doom one I want to look at though.
Ooh, it just bitch slapped that.
Chico's
Bad.
Oh, that's what it was. There was a Lego Star Wars demo as well.
That's right.
Download.
Ride the waterfall.
No.
Try the demo for free. Need my Outpost demo.
Yes,
Done.
Game Bubby,
Definitely.
7.
Dramatic.
There's no way they have a range over here. You can just bomb them.
This is a very long
I like the
reveal
word
of the game.
epic. I thought it was.
Well, it's a playhouse.
Wait.
So it's just.
Oh, it's almost breaking.
That's right. You got a spare bow. That bow is better, anyways. They got better tech than you.
I don't
no
know
idea.
if this would make a good game to stream.
Nice shot.
If you went into the
Because.
story stuff, I would have thought.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I feel like it'd be good for highlights, but I
would say
wouldn't.
for
I
the
wouldn't
wind
stream
shear.
it.
Yeah.
Oh, he shot
Honestly, I probably would. I probably watch someone then rather than play this myself. Because I've never been a big gamer for Zelda games.
All right, well, that's
I've tried it once or
about
twice,
the
but I've
time
never
that
been able
we've
to.
got here today,
Just never been able
but,
to grasp me so much.
yeah.
So
we'll leave
I'm
the
more than
thing
happy
with
to
the
watch someone play all the way through one
comments.
before. I've done it for
Let them be
2 of
for
them.
now.
Yeah.
But thanks
But,
guys for
yeah, Zelda
swinging by
games. I
and
don't know why. I
giving us
My
think it's the
favorite
same as
Zelda
Skyrim.
games are the
Please stay
Game Boy
tuned.
Color
We'll be
ones,
right
to
back
be
with,
honest.
Yeah.
I think that's a
more
personal
Legend of
preference.
Zelda Breath of the Wild. I'm not
I
sure
played
how
all
many
of
Yeah,
them.
I
you're
agree,
gonna get,
Vertigo.
but
The
please
not
stay
gonna
tuned.
lie,
We'll
this
be right back.
exploration
Thanks.
looks a bit boring.
Thank you.
I feel like.
Oh,
Oh,
we've gone for a break. All right, let's
Yep.
zoom up. Oh, they come back quite quickly. It looks like. Do. Right, remember to pause as well before you get back on it.
alright.
But 23:49.
She's smiling.
Yeah.
2 seconds. Yeah.
That's right.
There she goes, smiling. Let me know when. Count me in, ducks.
Alright, 5,
Cardinal, you ready?
Yeah.
4,
Sorry.
3, 2, 1, and go.
Hey folks, welcome back to
Hey,
Nintendo
folks.
Treehouse Live at E3. I'm Sam, Joey, Audrey, and Teresa.
Whoa.
And I know
Hello.
over the last couple segments, folks have seen
Whoa,
some really
that's
interesting
supportive.
locations from
Here, what?
Legend of Zelda
Are
Breath of
we
the Wild,
looking
kind
at-
of off in the distance. But in this segment, Audrey, you're actually going to
What are you
take
looking
us
at?
into a couple of the shrines that
We're gonna
folks can
get
find
up
on
close
the
and
hotel.
personal with some.
Oh, I didn't even
Oh.
notice her
So,
hand things.
First, I'm starting
There
up
you
up
go.
here on Resurrection
I wasn't.
Tower.
I was
It's
not
really
looking at
tall.
that.
I don't know if you can tell, but
I
it's really
wasn't looking
tall.
there.
No.
But that's great because it gives me a good
I got
vantage
that.
Why
point
is she
over
wearing
the
those
entire
weird
Great
hand
Plateau,
things?
which is pretty.
No, you
but
can't
that's
see
not
them
what we're here to
together.
look at. We're here to get some shrines. So while I'm up here,
Super
I
handy.
actually
Yeah.
You should be wearing them
pull
if you're
out
not a
Underneath her
cosplayer.
arm.
slate and my scope and try and place some pins.
I like
so
her
I know
attitude.
exactly where I'm going to go. This is
Let me
going to
know
be
when he's
I'm
in that
sure
hut.
that's what you
because
like.
This is just the starting area.
Let me
but
know when
it's
Link
huge.
stands and looks at
And
you.
I tend to wander. I'm a known wanderer, so
Let me know when Link's standing and
I
looking at
need
you in
these
that hut
pins
weird
to
thing
kind
with the
of
blue thing.
help get me back on track whenever
'Cause I
I
messed
He's
up on my
just
thing.
laying.
go
He's
after
just
some
laying
goblins
down.
that I probably shouldn't have.
So
So if we
things.
could pop into the map for a second and just show folks
Markers,
exactly
yeah.
what the distance is.
He's in his
between
map
these two
now.
Map now.
Yeah, so
Current
those two
location.
shrines,
Red one and the
Travel.
blue
I'm
one.
up here, so
Eastern.
I made them look pretty close
Stamp.
together, but they're
Stamp.
actually pretty far apart.
And
So
that's down.
Those pins are going to
Now
come
it's
in
out of
handy.
map.
There's my first shrine.
Tell me when you
and
see access granted.
I'm not supposed to have this yet, but I do. So
Flying on
I'm
his
gonna
kite.
jump using my
That's
handy
Zelda.
paraglider. I'm gonna soar to the ground
That
and
always
head
even
off
though,
to my
though.
first shrine.
It's so satisfying to use
so
the paraglider.
satisfying.
It's
kind
kinda-
of not run out of stamina. That would be kind of
Oh,
bad.
Oh, so if you run out of stamina while you're still
We're
flying,
ready.
you just drop.
Come on, I can make it. Almost. Okay, that's pretty close though. That's pretty good.
So when you see access granted.
No.
Yeah,
So
we
like a
do not see
door
access granted
something.
And
yet.
see what this shrine is
Oh,
all
fine.
about.
Go ahead.
He's just
So,
running up to the little
chat a little bit more
weird
about
Yeah,
what
that's the
the
door.
significance
When
of
it-
shrines is as far as
Shrine Omen Owl.
That's right.
Okay, when you see
So,
access
I don't
granted
think
to this
it's too
thing,
much
'cause this is what
away,
it
but
is.
All right,
basically, if you beat the challenges in the first
Access-
4
or
shrines,
confirmed.
you'll get
Just says
you'll
something
get
confirmed.
something, which we'll see when we get in at the end of this shrine, and you can
Got blue
exchange
shit
that
coming
for
up.
the
Travel
paraglider,
gate
which I
registered.
already
Registered
have
map.
because I just
Access
wanted to play
granted.
around
Access
with it.
granted,
But
yeah.
highly worthwhile.
normally,
I'm playing.
normally you're gonna have to actually go through.
I
the
have my
shrines to
sound
get it.
system.
And in the game
I
at large,
feel like something
again,
keeps
I'm not
hacking into it,
gonna
so you
spoil
going.
anything for anyone, but it plays a larger
Maybe
part
your
It's
phone
really-
is maybe
in
your
the full
phone
game.
is speaking to
Now,
it.
finally, in the
Vibrating.
shrine, I used my Sheikah Slate. It verified that I am the
Pretty
hero,
loud.
so I'm going to be able to get inside here.
That's
And
cool.
worth mentioning too, you just mentioned 4 shrines that have a
Tips
special
and
significance,
tricks.
but there are actually over 100 shrines in this world. That are
I like
loads
that
of
they
them
can
defined
that you
and
can
loads
change
more
the next
goodies
tip
to-
in between the loading screens. Because I always get annoyed on loading screens. It's like, okay, I've read that 10 times. Can I read another
We're
one?
just going to take a look at the
That's
first
pretty much
couple
what I
here,
did.
but
What was it?
there's
With
a
Planet
lot.
3 did that. You
And
just
it's interesting,
spam
actually,
that thing.
about how people might
Yeah.
approach playing this game when they first head out in the plateau, depending on which direction
I
they
can't
head, what
take
they end
this
up doing.
stream seriously.
These might not be the first 2 that folks run into when they're playing the game.
You okay there?
But these are definitely 2 that
That's an
give you
air
a
stuck
really
in my
nice
chest.
introduction to what the shrines are all about.
It's just like you said,
hear
we're calling
that.
them the first 2 shrines.
Okay, so
That's
this is-
because
so
they're the first
shrines
2
are
you
now
probably
dungeons,
should
so
go to,
they're
but this game is really all
castles.
about freedom and exploration.
Caves,
You can do
I guess.
anything
There's a lot of,
pretty much in any order that you want. But,
You know, like star charts on the walls and everything. I wonder if that's got to do with it later on.
Really cool looking place.
Maybe he goes to the
It is
future
really
and his
pretty.
motorbike is
All
called
kinds
a
of
pony.
shiny lights.
Maybe the
and
aliens come and take them up in spaceships.
Just like this.
The Master Sword
So
is a big shotgun.
gorgeous. It recreated.
It's really cool what they did with the constellation motif.
Looks like some metal
Vertigo.
slabs on the
Ugh, this
floor
game is
that I
Walking
can't do
Simulator
anything with just
2016.
yet, but
This
Hey,
game
yo.
better have a
Zelda
quicker
knows.
way
If you
to
see
get
something
around.
that looks
Where
like you
the
should be able to
horses
interact
at?
with it yet,
Yeah,
but
we
you
saw the horse
can't.
early, didn't we?
Wait, you just wait.
Yeah, no,
What
in
I
the
just did is I
trailer.
found this
Yeah.
little platform here, and
Yeah,
I put
I'd
my
like a
Sheikah
few more
Slate in it,
ponies.
and that's going to actually update my Sheikah Slate
I
with a
can't
brand
take this
new
woman
rune
seriously with her
ability.
honk
Rune
things.
abilities allow Link to do all
Ah,
kinds
well.
of different
Is that
cool
all?
things, not just in
That
shrines,
is
not
all.
just in dungeons, but
I
all
have no
around the
further
world.
comments to
You can
make.
She
solve
can't help that her
puzzles, you
boobs
can
are
find treasure
huge.
chests, you can do all kinds of
She's
things.
definitely
Well, shapes
can.
and
This one here
sizes.
we just got is the Magnesis rune.
I like
Just
her
like it probably
size.
sounds, it's going to let us
Sure you
actually
do.
have a magnet-like ability. We're going to be able to pick up and interact with metal objects.
Oh,
So we're going to have some fun with this.
I gotta say, after seeing this
I
updated,
agree
with you.
my
You're
feels
tuning for fun.
kind of lackluster, honestly.
You like
Agreeing
them
to a
too,
terms
don't you,
of
babe?
service agreement just
You can
doesn't
keep
have the
them
same
on.
flair as that.
Why don't you let me do stuff?
It's like the Sheikah Slate
Go
allowed you
hell
to
on.
entry into here. Now you got all these special powers on it too. It's like the multi-pass.
So it's magnets.
Yeah, I want to be able to put my phone down and just have this magic Sheikah update process happen.
As you can see here, I've activated the ability using L, and I can kind of see the things that highlight as yellow. Those are things that
I gotta
can
say,
do.
guys,
show
So
anything
those
else?
big metal
I'm a
slates
bit-
that I couldn't do anything with.
being left a bit of a
boom, now I'm
lackluster
just
feel
throwing them
towards
around
this
like
game.
they're nothing.
I am now.
Power.
But I
Like,
don't think
drunk
it's.
with
Part of
power.
me
Maybe
doesn't
that's
think
just
it's
me.
the game's fault.
So I got those out of the way.
I think that it's
Now, boom, I can
the fact
actually
that they're
enter
spending
the
so
shrine
much
and see
time
what's
on
going
one specific thing for
Let's see
so
what kind
long.
of mayhem we can do with this.
I think
They-
if they didn't do an hour of exploration only.
And this is just again.
I think
Yeah.
that, because that's the thing. It's open world. You can choose what you want to do. So you
looking
give
shrine.
yourself
It's just
tasks.
really,
So like, okay, I want to go there. I'm going to do this.
really
I'm going to fight these
particular.
people. I'm going to
See,
do that. I'm going to
I
accomplish
can't get
that. I'm going
past
to go
this
there.
big
I'm going to do
Yeah.
this. It's
wall
not.
of
I'm
stones,
going to
but
run around and
luckily,
hit some
one of
trees,
them
and
is
then
made
I'm
of
going to run
metal,
around and pick some
so it
fruit, and
stands
then I'm
no
going to
chance
like.
against me
Yeah,
and
see,
my
this wouldn't be a
Magnesis
problem if
So,
this was a new
a
IP,
bit more about
but
how
because
it is
it's
that you're
Legend of
controlling
Zelda,
this
you know the
Like
main
I
thing
said, I
about that
activated
is
the ability
engrossing
with
story
L,
and sense of
and
adventure,
I can
and
actually
but it doesn't seem seem to have
a story so far.
Move the thing that I've grabbed
yeah, so I'm surprised they're showing off this stuff as opposed to what everyone comes back to Zelda for.
I'm gonna use this metal block to block this guy's attack. This guy's actually really powerful.
This is what, what worries me is that right, all they've shown is exploration, which is fine. But when this is almost like watching a stream, right? And it's been boring. I will be honest, my overriding feeling is boredom, right?
That's what I think of
him.
If we take this and look at No Man's Sky, for example, which is mostly just exploration, will it be boring from a story perspective?
Yes, absolutely. No Man's Sky is not good for a story.
Wait. This is why I said the reason why, if this was another game doing it, it'd be fine. Because No Man's Sky hasn't said I'm something else. It said exactly... It's an experience.
I think I'd still be bored watching someone else explore. Whereas if I was playing it myself, I might actually enjoy it. But
oh yeah, no, I completely agree. To me, No Man's Sky is not a streaming game.
So, would you prefer me not to do videos about it?
No, you can do videos about it. I'm saying don't do a let's play of it. That's what I'm saying. You can do cool videos of highlights and oh look, I found this and oh my god and stuff like that. But don't like just do an uncut. I'm flying.
No.
Yeah.
Which that's what I mean.
Okay, so yeah, stream-wise, I agree with you. Sorry.
Yeah, that's why I said it's not a streaming
could have even grabbed that
yeah.
and used that.
No, I got confused then. Sorry, ignore me.
Okay, I usually do anyway.
It's pretty great.
Thanks.
Oh no.
Thanks.
That's rude.
Actually, one thing that might have been when we solved that puzzle to get
FrameDrop, rage quit.
Maybe why we didn't just find that wall.
Oh no, we don't joke about that.
But the structure of the shrines makes climbing around a little tricky.
Whoa, I like that you can grab doors off the hinges.
Everything. So a lot of these walls are really smooth, so Link can't actually climb up them. That's why he's gonna have to. Hey, I told you to
open sesame.
So it's on a timer.
Don't make me get mad. Okay, so
don't make her get mad. You won't like her when she's angry.
To the end of
he's
the
entering the
dungeon.
Temple of Yevon.
It's a mysterious dude. Let's talk.
Yevon from Final Fantasy.
10.
See,
and you may have noticed there's
see,
a mysterious
this is what I
voice
mean.
it's like
it's got like a sci-fi vibe.
He set up this trial, and he's been watching me cause mayhem with this room this whole time. So
he just saw you
making Final Fantasy references?
He's okay with
that.
Yeah,
he just raided his home, like opened everything, destroyed everything,
broke his pet robot thing.
Yeah, right. So is the Guardian.
He's just waiting for someone to cause mayhem. It's so lonely in here.
Although to be fair, he looks like he's been waiting a really long time.
I didn't kick you.
A very long time.
Probably any entertainment at that point is worth
He looks
it.
gorgeous though. He
What's
clearly
happening?
moisturizes. Let's be real.
Moon's wasn't meant to actually leave.
He's telling me that he's
no, he's lying.
And to reward me for solving
he's lying.
it, not only do I get this cool Magnesis rune, he's actually going to give me a
future Moons who's watching this back.
Orb. If I collect them, it's what I can exchange to
future
the
Moons,
for the
get past Moons back in here.
Yeah, he's lying. He's trying to garner sympathy.
As I said, you collect them throughout the game from all of the other shrines, and they serve a different purpose.
My heart. My heart.
Link looked a little bit
just be jizzed inside by a spirit orb.
It's not every day. Not every day you have a spirit
May
orb
the
absorbed
goodness
Seriously, I'm impressed with how this guy has this pose
100
mastered.
videos thing.
Seriously dedicated in his yoga stance.
I don't even remember the 100 videos thing.
I think the work that the developers did to
I don't know this guy's talking about.
The shrines is amazing. There's just such a, especially when you go into them, you kind of feel it.
Oh yeah, it feels very mystical.
When did the
and very
100
magical.
videos thing?
And now we get to go
never know what's
outside
gonna happen.
I have no idea what he's talking about.
You know me so well, Sam.
So what did y'all think about that
should
weird?
Try it out.
See, that's the thing though. It didn't look like it was hard.
To the Magnesis room.
No,
to not
that wasn't hard at all.
cause intense mayhem to everyone who crosses our path.
Seems fair.
Let's do just that. All right, so now I've exited the shrine, but I'm a new Link. I've got new abilities.
So these boxes actually look really similar to a segment that Chico just did, and
no,
before she
your
could
own
open it,
videos.
Audrey's actually gonna
when we did the big Dutch chat with all of it.
No,
you,
I can see all these different things that I can interact with in the
can
world.
you really not get on?
We've mentioned earlier, these abilities are not just for shrines; they are for the whole game. Shrines, dungeons, the world at large. Treasure. They are for treasure. So I fished out one treasure chest. I'm just going treasure fishing, you know, doing what I do. Oh yeah.
I like this type of
treasure hunting.
It's the
That's
best
cool.
type of fishing, really.
Let's go try
I was thinking earlier on you might have walked by this little patch of water and really thought nothing of it. And it's only when you have this room and you activate it and you actually take a look down the bottom that you realize there's stuff hidden all over.
It's a whole new way to look at the world.
Yeah.
And now, you're not treasure. Get out of my face. I don't need you.
Oh,
I was cruel. I'm sorry.
and it's actually interesting. It looks really decorative, like it was maybe a piece of
This is
architecture
losing
at
me
one
big
point.
style.
It's pretty. I was harsh on it.
I love the art style in this game. It's kind of watercolory, but there's all this intricate detail as well. It's just so gorgeous.
It's really Game Bubby says you can't blame her for her boobs, but that woman chose to wear those stupid arm
things. I should probably head on to the next shrine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab a toy. I could grab
I hung up myself and wanted to blame you. I'll come back on now. I knew it.
Ooh,
that's so transparent.
Okay. You've
What's up, guys?
So transparent.
Welcome back.
Ooh, treasure.
This is my disgust face.
Sam was right, as she often is.
This stream's really boring.
Oh, is that what you're trying to do? You're trying to entertain yourself?
Pretty much, yes.
It's really cool.
Not us. We're not boring. It's just like,
the environment is interactable.
I know.
It's just so much fun. And
it's kind of killing my want to buy this.
And just try everything.
Yeah.
The first stream was really good.
Yeah. I found it's really interesting comparing notes with people.
I mean,
mine's gone. I don't care about this game anymore.
Oh, you found this thing? And they're like, what thing? Oh. Now we got to talk about what we found.
Welcome back, Pumpkin Eater. This is Game Bubbies.
But then hopefully somebody else will hook you up with the information about where to go.
Everyone's going to play a little differently, but
hello, what euphemism,
this
Bubbies?
is my good friend Boldy.
It's a nursery rhyme.
Oh no. I'm going to use good old Boldy.
Although it's not the right one.
Oh yes. We're going to cause some mayhem.
Is it Georgie Porgy he meant?
As you can see, I told you I have a tendency to
Georgie Porgy putting a pie.
Good thing
Kissed
I have
the
that
girls
pen
and made them cry? What?
Otherwise,
That's not
I would just run around.
Yeah, see, guys,
killing
Pumpkin
things,
Eater
breaking
is
things
Peter
for all
Pumpkin Eater
eternity.
had a wife
But
who couldn't keep
I kind
her.
of have a kingdom to
Put her
save,
in
so that maybe
something
is not the
show
best idea.
where he
So
kept her nice and well or something.
I'm going to grab Boldy here. It's
pretty dark when you think about it.
I'm going to go say hi to my friends over there.
Great poem.
They look like they're having a nice, peaceful conversation down there.
Oh, you're so peaceful and cute. Wow. Now you're dead.
Who gives a shit about this mechanic?
No. I deserved that. That's the worst part. You know
they
what?
saved you.
You know, maybe I'm just going to use my weapon. You let me down, Boldy.
Isn't
it's
she
over between
lovely?
And so the adventure.
See, the thing is, she already said at the very beginning of the stream when she jumped and used her kite, she said, I'm not supposed to have this at this point, but I'll show it to you anyways.
You make this game your own. If you wanted to,
so
you really could carry that boulder with you on all
You've got
my
access to
adventures.
in the game then.
It could be a beautiful buddy comedy.
I really feel like
but I mean, if that's how you want to
they
play,
have taken, like they've created this specifically to show it. I don't feel like.
Oh, there's a lot of firepower.
Well, I don't think they should be showing this much then.
Here.
If they're showing this much of an incomplete game, basically, like with No Man's Sky, we only saw snippets of what they could show, and they didn't want to show us other things which weren't ready
There's
yet.
so many ways to distract yourself in this game. Things to collect.
So when does this game come out?
I feel really bad about hardcore goblins, but they just happen to
Next
be the
year
enemy
sometime,
in
I think.
Great Plateau area, so they
February,
get
I
a lot of
believe,
my
with the
anger,
NX.
But it's nothing personal.
Like
When's the NX due out?
We might be
February, I believe.
Wonder how expensive it's going to be.
It looks like?
I'm sorry, I promised to mess with a whole bunch of other
There's some
different-
leaks, fake leaks, but
There are so
Later in the
many.
game.
Are they going to show it to us here at E3, or are they
No.
just
enemies
going
and
to waste this
monsters to find
opportunity
who just
and
happen to be in
put it to one of their silly
territory, but
Japanese conferences?
It's not just the monsters that you get to
bitter
Leave
much.
them alone for a little bit.
Yes.
Give them a bit of a break.
I can't understand what they're saying!
There you go. Oh, you're right. I mean, what's up, Fire Pants? Yeah.
Big
'Cause you're
labyrinth.
a
And as you
liar,
can see,
Fire
there
Pants on
are
fire.
a lot of
That's true, you are.
suspicious looking rocks around.
I like a good lie.
Oh, hello. Hello.
Excuse me?
Hello there.
I said I like a good lie.
That's what I thought you said.
Yeah, you know
I
it.
will tell you, yes, from
That's not a good light.
experience, that guy
being
is
sniped.
really powerful.
Stream snipe.
He will.
Stream type.
He will make me have
So
a bad
Cardinal,
day if I let
since
him.
this is
so
boring as
I'm
fuck,
gonna
right?
have this so that I don't
Okay,
get burned.
okay.
That's cool.
And
Talk
what
to
that
me.
can do is
Talk to
give
me
a
about.
few
I like the
extra
meat
hearts.
skewer.
Tactical
So-
stream that you might do after this stream.
One of
Oh
the
god,
great
well,
things about
listen,
this game is that there are
let me
numerous ways
define
to
this
go
for you,
about
okay?
Everything. I tend to go
Get the
for
viewers interested.
stupidest
All
way
three of them.
possible. It's not stupid.
All three of them.
It's challenging.
So-
it's what I do.
You're not a gamer if you don't try to make
Okay,
it.
so Sabelle is an adventure
Okay,
video
okay.
game in which the
Now
player
try to
navigates a
just use
simulated
fire
desktop
power.
computer. Now that doesn't sound interesting to begin with, but the story is based on the experiences of a Nina Freeman, and this is a real life story being told. And who's also the game designer.
It hit so
And Isabel, the player, can rummage through Freeman's personal files, delete emails, photos, and journals, and pursue quests in a mock MMO. So there's a mock MMO within the game that you play as Nina.
Shall we say,
And to advance the story, the game itself, Belt the Mare, is designed incidental to the relationship that develops between Nina and Blake.
Into the shrine.
I'll be watching.
The game's story is divided into 3 acts spanning 6 months. The 2 begin as part of a team on the Baltimore players, but eventually spend more time without
the defeat them. The thing about this game is, to some extent, you can set your own difficulty
As the game advances, they
level,
share compliments and contact information, decide to meet in
it's probably a
person.
better idea to go get more hearts, get better equipment, but it's really your choice. If you want to try and tackle the more difficult
how's that gonna
enemies,
end up?
wait until you're better prepared. So it's kind of
Sounds
up to you.
rippy.
They had lived happily ever after, right?
So like carried by the spirit of
That's why
adventure
she
that
made a game
I had my
about
stick
it,
and I
right?
ran off into the distance and
What age is Nina when she's playing this game? Do we know this?
It didn't go well, shall we say?
I think we all
Stop
do
asking
that.
questions.
Very valuable life lesson.
Learn from our mistakes.
Hang on, we're gonna have to
Okay, we hear
look up
another
this Nina actually and try and avoid spoilers.
We know.
Oh my
we're
God,
gonna
guys,
do
I'm
the
at
thing
243
and get the thing.
subs.
Don't worry about it.
Hype.
He wants it. He does.
God.
So here's another really cool.
Yesterday I was at
And
215.
this one is gonna give us the bomb.
I've only watched a bit of the Shadowfax video, but it's already very good. So.
It's really good. It's funny.
Pretty cool.
I feel sad for him.
like
You have to censor your character.
That's
That's such a lot of work.
They give you a primer.
No.
For the love of his video, put some stuff on.
Basic idea of different ways
No,
you can
those
use them to
censoring
interact with
is
the world.
in-game.
As you
Yeah.
progress in the
Oh.
game,
I feel much better then.
Yeah, that's in-game. You can choose to censor or uncensor. In my games, I choose to uncensor. That's why.
Simplicity.
Rascal.
I like a big bit of pain in my videos.
Yeah, me too. And it's funnier when you know. I stole Scott's line.
Kinds of bombs.
Oh yeah, I
here.
stole
We've
Scott's
got
line.
A cubic bomb.
What's
and a
up?
Can't lock up the
spherical bomb, and
darkness.
We're gonna use those for different things.
You can't look up the darkness.
Or maybe I said you
Spherical
can't
bomb
contain
here,
the darkness. I don't
and
remember. But
on a flat
that's because my
surface, so it
character's
doesn't
black
make
and I
much
took
of a
off my
difference,
bra.
But that's actually gonna roll.
It is very
And
amusing.
That's gonna open up some
If I do say so myself.
possibilities, which we're gonna show off in
Hey.
a bit.
Oh,
goodness.
I got like a shitload of like Steam request invites as well, and they're
Yeah.
all like 12-year-old boys.
Where you're
Nice.
rolling them down a surface.
Here comes the grill.
Ignore.
grilling of nuts.
Ignore.
That's true.
And there's no limit to the
You're
number
just
of bombs
like
you have. You just have that
Sir
gauge
Winter and
that
the rest
you
of
just
the
have to
guys.
refresh,
You're
but
just like them,
the
ignoring
bombs are
you ducks.
limitless. Gives you a chance
Exactly.
to experiment.
But at least
You
I
don't
put
remember your
effort
roots?
into
Got
it.
a treasure chest using my.
I remember you
handy
used to be a
bomb.
small YouTuber too.
Yeah.
It's so satisfying placing them. Just make sure that you're at a good distance. when
I
you
am
detonate
3
it
away from
because,
being 50.
you know,
50
fun fact,
subs, which is my
can
6-month
explode.
milestone.
Oh
So-
yeah, Game Bubbies. You're over.
Yes,
You're
congrats,
over
Game Bubbies.
15. So
Guardian. That's very
And
sad.
good luck.
get that video.
We're 40th! We're 40th! We're 40th!
Now
Oh
we're on
my
a moving
god, 2
platform
more
here,
subs
and
on there.
I don't think my
I'm
spherical
gonna
bomb's gonna
do a video where I just
here,
pour
so
orange
I
soda
actually
all over
changed
myself
to
or
cubic
something.
bomb,
I don't
I
know.
want. Right, okay.
Just
I need to
get
flesh
out
this
of the
idea out a
way
bit.
here.
Yeah.
No, you said it.
I want that to
Out
blow
the
up
backyard
that bomb. I don't want to be anywhere near it.
Off the Tesco's.
Boom.
Oh, it looks so sticky!
Link is peckish.
It'll be around.
Especially looking at the two
You'd have to
shrines
either-
that we're
no,
checking
that's
out
not
here.
I'd have to shave a
They're
few
fairly
parts of myself.
puzzle focused, but that's not always
Quite a
going to
few
be the
parts.
case when you're into shrines.
Leave you with
There
that
are
image
some
there,
that are
Cardinal?
combat focused.
Thank you.
Some that
Thank
are
you.
small. Some that
So
are
this is
larger
what I
as
did
well.
after the Xbox
Very
conference.
true. Now,
I
as you can see around
downloaded.
here, we have these things.
Oh my god, what did
Let's
you
shoot
do?
forward,
What did you
and
do?
I'm gonna use this
That's
as
a
an
good
opportunity
idea.
to blow
Is
more
it a good
things
idea?
up. So
Yeah,
I'm
they're gonna
drop
do a
this
huge
bomb down
update
there.
next month.
I love how this looks like.
Actual RPG.
Yeah.
So good.
Oh really?
Yeah, it looks really fun.
You need to get on this
Yeah, get
Bethesda
on
shit.
this.
You're way behind on games, man.
What do you mean?
so.
I'm playing
Games
Hearts
have
of
moved
Iron
on.
4 right now.
I've got
It's just out.
So I
What are you
really
playing?
love this part.
Hearts of Iron
I'm gonna
4?
jump
Sure,
up
you
here.
saw
And
that while
You
we were on
mentioned
this
theme
stream.
park. We're about to go for a ride.
Oh my god. I was wondering why you weren't talking.
Moons, shout at him. Moons
There are
is
probably
muted.
better ways to
I
get
know,
that
we can't hear
treasure
Moons.
chest, but no,
Moons
there
can't say
aren't. That's
anything.
the way to
Look
get
at the
that
colour of
treasure
him.
chest.
And I can't imagine a way this more fun, really.
What's
than
he
just
eating?
getting-
He looks
And I
sad,
got a really
sad
nice
sad
bow out
moons.
of it. That's
Sad
gonna come in
moons,
handy
yeah.
later.
Sad moons.
Sad
So like
Moons is
Sam was
sad.
talking about earlier, where there's a
lot of shrines. It's really interesting to see Onuma-san saying, and Bill talking about how this was related to the art style was Japanese anime. The number of shrines that are in here is pretty similar to like how many temples there are. So it's really interesting to see that.
And we'll be together!
Sacred sites all over the world to find.
That's enough.
And I've actually been trying to figure out with all the constellation motifs that we see in the shrines here.
Sorry guys, I was watching the trailer for Pete's Dragon.
And you look up in the sky.
I like how we all just decide to do something else.
Yep.
I'm still here being professional.
Eating pizza?
I had a pizza, but that's fine. Yeah, popcorn.
I think your guys' reaction to thinking I was sad is the reason why I should do react videos. I'm just happily watching it. You're like, you look sad.
I think he understands. He's an understanding guy.
That's my default face thing.
I know.
Oh, he's about to get heart raped again.
Back in his day, he would have done the same thing.
I don't know if I understand react
But we
videos.
got our second spirit orb.
I
Like the
tried.
ones that we're doing right now.
About, like,
I tried the other day and I didn't.
Dungeons
Did you try to do one?
Because
No, I tried watching.
I think it's all about the person who's reacting. If you like their personality and whatnot, you can understand it. But if you don't, then it's just the person you don't enjoy looking
Potato,
at.
why are you making a reaction video right now?
Mentioned, there are a ton of
Who said that?
shrines.
You fool!
Over
Who
100
said
shrines.
that?
There are so many.
Who said that?
that
I'm watching the honest trailer for
there's
Finding
gonna
Nemo
be
now.
a little
Oh my
sprinkling
God.
of things to do on your experience.
This is the reaction video. This
But
is a
yes, there
professional
are
commentary
dungeons in the
of a
sense that Zelda fans
conference.
are used to.
Exactly.
From a
Or a
professional.
reaction
We got our
video.
spirit
No,
orb.
no, no.
And I've got to ask,
A reaction video would happen
close to
after
running
the
out of time,
fact.
But is there anything you
We
want to
are-
throw bombs out on? Out
We
in the
are
world
live
before we
streaming
wrap
the
So
conference.
I used myself
Alright.
to blow
Preach
up
it.
that wall, but
Yeah.
if I had
She
it, I could have
used
actually bombed that
herself
wall to
to
have an
blow
easy
up
way
that
out.
wall.
What if she
That's
tried
literally
throwing
what
some
she
bombs
just
down
said
the
right now.
Ooh,
See how
that's
that goes.
always a good idea.
Or try where Chico didn't succeed at rolling at some bokoblin camps.
You know
Her
I'm
laugh
always
is fake.
game to blow up bokoblin. oh, there's Gay.
Laugh.
No, should I? I should.
All of her credibility is gone because of those arm
Just
things.
blew them up. It gave me more joy
I
than
don't
it
know what they're
probably
called.
should have.
Gotta say, there's
Arm
something
sleeves
kind of
of
Are they
death.
lace
poignant
gauntlets?
about these runes. Just imagining how beautiful they would have been.
Happy Moods is happy. Look,
okay.
Yeah, I
Finding
can
Nemo
tell.
happy.
Finding Nemo's. He's gone to his happy
Let's be
place.
friends. Oh, you, I don't want to be your friend. You're not very bombable.
Well, as you are wrapping this up,
God.
that's about all the time we've got.
People
so
are idiots.
Thank you so much, both of you, for coming by and checking out these shrines.
He's a cute face.
Man, you're literally going to be over here in a few days.
He can't hear you. He's watching something else.
Be right back. Please don't go anywhere. Thanks for watching.
He's gonna be if he's gonna be over at his own.
Oh, thank God
think we
it's
should
over.
wait by on.
It's a good.
Tato, what are you doing on Thursday?
Thursday, I'll be home about 6 o'clock. I'm doing
So
nothing.
that's
Doing nothing.
E3. I don't know if they're going to show any more. Let me see. Yeah,
you want me
there's
to make
more.
moon shrine? Is
God
that what
damn
you
it.
want?
I don't know.
Whatever you want, Cardinal, I'll do.
We'll see. We'll see. We'll just let that flutter. Right.
Rooster Teeth at E3 will be on at 6.
Yeah, Rooster Teeth.
It's 8 now.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah.
What's the plan, guys?
Do we want to cover any more of this shit?
I'd rather not.
I think that's a
I
good
don't-
place to end it now. Don't you think,
Yeah.
people? I think so.
Yeah.
I
Wool
can take my dog
gauntlets,
for a
Game
walk.
Bubby says.
I can take my dog for a walk and then come back to some Cardinal streaming some second game.
Yeah. I'd probably be better doing some editing for GTA as well.
All right, guys. What did you think about the Nintendo Treehouse?
Trainwreck.
What?
Like, the first part of Trainwreck is exciting. Like, whoa, I'm going to be in Trainwreck. It'll be newspapers. It'll be great. And like, as you get along, it gets more like, oh, this is kind of boring, actually. The train's falling over, and I'm just waiting for someone to come stop, help.
Put a pillow over my face.
Yeah.
Because that's what I was waiting on. The pillow.
Yeah.
Why can't I pick any of these?
No, that's fair. It was a bit. I mean, it was interesting. At the start, they started showing.
Strange.
Oh, here's clips
There you
of the Zelda. Wow, let's talk and get hyped about it in Japanese. And then that became a problem because I didn't know what was going on.
The Japanese was a barrier, and the woman translating wasn't very engaging, so I wasn't listening to her. I thought, from a aesthetic point of view, it looked great. Initially, I was engaged.
Yep.
Athena showed me a lot less of it.
You also had more of her face on camera.
Yeah. My favorite part was the girl with the things in her face. That was my favorite part.
Yeah, my favorite part was the girl with the things.
The wool gauntlets. The wool gauntlets.
Yeah.
No, in general, it was just.
Yeah, that's when I came alive on this stream.
Something did, anyways.
Well, apart from that,
yeah, it was very boring. Yeah. I'm disappointed now because I was starting to get hyped about that game, and they just beat it to death with a stick.
No, I think it actually
or a twig branch.
Yeah. Oh, Tanya's Link. Yeah, but we're so good at this live shit.
I don't know. I don't know anymore.
Yeah,
there's a lot of red glow coming off me. I look very menacing.
You do.
Like
it's because it's your colors are red and white, so
it's my mic. Yeah.
Mike hype.
Mike.
All right,
have a nice night.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for sticking around for your E3 experience. There will be some great videos coming up very soon, and stick around, share, like, comment, subscribe. Make your friends subscribe at gunpoint. Just force them to log into their accounts and subscribe for them. And then make them comment every video.
If anybody can get me 2 more subscribers, I will do something.
Yes, subscribe to Irish
Hey everybody, welcome back to Nintendo Treehouse Live at E3. I'm Ed, here with Audrey.
Ed, I don't want to talk to you. I'm gonna go back to my treehouse.
Piss off, Ed.
Yeah, piss off, Ed. We're done with Nintendo Treehouse. Yeah. We're done. Treehouse. I don't want this game to be even more ruined than it already is. If you want to watch more of it, do it on your own time.
Go nuts.
FrameDrop out.